Oh, do.
Everybody's awesome.
Super original name. Why can't we copyright it? Oh, that's right. It's dog food.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, at a combined weight of over 660 pounds, Rody Rob, Adam Bomb, Bionic Brian, the Marked Out Wrestling Podcast.
Hello and welcome to the final Monday Night Rawsome, Monday with the Marks, whatever we're calling ourselves at this point. Marked Out Wrestling Podcast on Monday nights is ending as soon as we click the end show, go live, whatever button at the end. End stream.
Wow, way to have 6 years of a podcast and not know the button we hit to close the show.
Do you know why we're leaving? There you go. So my name is Adam Baum. I am your host. Across the couch from me, the one who's here all the time, that is Rody Rob. We've got our full-time part-timer, Kiera, the queen.
Emphasis on the all the time.
All
I
the
see
time.
Shade. I see the shade.
It's not but shade.
Yeah.
I am all the time. I'm Adam, and so I talk all the time. Great, man.
All right, and this is Stone Age Steve Awesome, not the skeletal version. This is the real him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, they're close now.
The super duper captain ahead above us, Bionic Brian. What's going on?
Our social media vice president of social media.
Yeah, no, call me a social media guru.
Yes.
Hello.
Fresh
Welcome
off
to
his stint at
Rawsome.
Hammerstein Ballroom.
Yeah.
Not a lot of love from IWC for that show, Brian, but we'll get to that. And then we have on the You Record fan line.
You record fan lines.
Is
Fuck.
that what we're calling it?
You record studios.
Anyway, Bob's here.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, what's up?
He graced us by not putting his picture through the screen.
Oh, thank God.
So we don't have to look at him.
God, we
Best part of the
might
show
lose our
when I was on, and I'll be
YouTube
the best part of the
sponsors.
last.
You got to let him talk at him. I mean, he was talking. You can't see this movie. You talked completely over him there. You just no. You introduced him and then you didn't let him talk and you just kept going.
Yeah, it was.
It was really bad.
You did.
No, I love you, but it was pretty bad.
Christopher Stikebrother and Rocky Patel have joined us on the YouTube live chat board.
I'm hoping like the masses show up tonight on the chat board.
Well, I know we did a lot of social media
lot of lot of it.
work, so
yeah.
Including uploading podcasts. So
Again,
we'll
not
get
comparable. Not the
Well,
same
no, but
thing.
we had a lot
Very
of shows that were promoting this show. You know,
Those
so
all got put up.
Those should have been put up.
Well, why did your show get canceled, Rob?
I'm not being canceled.
Yes, I mean,
No,
you
my
were
show is-
joining the takedown and the smart.
No, those got canceled.
Indie McKindy fade.
This show ran its
Farewell.
wrestling dance party.
This show ran its course. Thank you. The show ran
The
its course.
long-running one episode of Smart versus Mark.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, we had one fucking.
Oh, that's
yeah.
another. Yeah, that's another canceled show.
Oh,
that you-
Bob, wait, there's
Undefeated.
another one coming. Don't worry.
That was one of our more our highest viewed shows actually.
Yep.
Smarts versus Marks. Yep. See, me and Bob made gold.
You should do another one then.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know. You know, we can do. I'll do whatever.
Can we get Golda back? Can we?
So,
dick.
I mean that's what we did tonight. We invited all our old hosts. Check the tape. We had Medine on last week because between Kiera and Steve, we couldn't fit anyone else on the couch, and that's why we got Brian's big head.
It's
Yeah,
huge.
my head. Yeah, my head takes up the whole. I can't even talk now.
Good job.
Adam, say something.
You got that big head
I'll
in your
say
mouth.
something.
Yeah, I got confused.
It
and-
sucks to be a Titan Bill, Packer, or Buck fan this weekend.
Oh, what a good weekend of football.
Yeah, if you're not a fan of one of those 4 teams, you had a blast this weekend.
Yeah, that was good shit, man.
If you're a fan of one of those 4 teams, how do you feel, Stevie?
Well, my team got knocked out on Saturday, so the rest of the games meant shit to me. I don't care. I mean,
Wait, Bob? No, Bob's not a Tennessee fan.
Bob's not a football fan.
Yeah, I am. No, I'm a Titans fan. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well.
that was a great game.
that was a nice dick punch. So this is a fun stat. I felt to equate this to wrestling, guys. A little fun stat. This is the first time a championship game in 12 years does not have Brady or Aaron Rodgers. I remember there was a stat for like 2 or 3 years where it was Orton or Cena was always defending a title in the 2-belt era at a pay-per-view for 2 to 3 years straight or something like that. So this kind of feels, just to equate it back to wrestling, no Rodgers, no Brady on championship weekend. Interesting.
Oh, it's just the change of a generation.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like,
I mean,
you expected one of them to be there.
I mean, I still think it's crazy that Drew Brees retired. I'm like, well, wow, how old are we that I just like?
But he's only been gone 1 year.
Well, I know that, but when he was like, when they said he's retiring, I'm like, oh fuck, now I feel old because, yeah, I mean, right, he's 16 fucking years. That's crazy, you know.
Well,
but
yeah, Peyton retired, and he was just being a pro when I was getting out of college, kind of thing. So yeah,
we're old.
Old as fuck. Speaking of which, the tattoo challenge is 5 years old.
Juan, Mr. Minhomer, hello.
See, Mr. Minhomer.
Oh, we tried to get Kevin, but he's all up in his girl's asshole right now.
Yeah,
so
I did message Kevin several times.
Yeah.
Thanks, Juan.
Did you?
Yes. I don't know who messaged Golda. Anyone?
Carrot.
No. I call Schultz.
Yeah, you got to hold the Schultz.
Schultz and Irish in here.
Has anybody ever had to get the tattoo?
Adam was the closest.
That's like the longest.
Adam was the closest with that
Yeah.
that Roman pick that year.
Yeah, that was the most.
Okay.
I don't think the Rumble could have had a better ending than that Rumble had for us.
Check the tape, and even Bob said, like, even in Memphis, everybody at your party was kind of going crazy. The fucked up part for me was Roman was number 30. The motherfucker wasn't supposed to be in the Rumble.
Right.
Yeah, he already had.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't know the backstory here, if you're watching, if you don't know, Adam drew 30 in the tattoo challenge. And
Was
then,
that the first year?
Yeah, because you were like, it would be the first year and the fucking last. You said that.
So yeah, and I mean, I would have upheld. I told Rob this off air. I probably might have told this story on air. I would have upheld the tattoo challenge rules, but I would not have done the podcast anymore.
You'd have been done.
Yeah, I mean that would have, like, I have a tattoo of fucking Roman Reigns. Like, yeah.
What would you have
When
gotten?
his music hit. So I have a Christmas party at my house for Royal Rumble every year, and we call it Rumbleness. Yeah, it's a big thing. It's over 10 years old.
I love
We
it.
weren't.
So-
Cool.
Have you ever been here during Royal Rumble?
No, but
Okay,
we'll
never
make a
invited.
point of it now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, now that we don't have anniversary
So-
drunk shows.
Oh my God. So yeah, exactly. So when his music hit, Aaron, a former roommate of Adam's, was sitting in the living room, and his eyes lit up, and he goes, "Adam," and it just, like, the entire room was just like, "Oh my God!" It was about to fucking happen.
Oh, that's so
Dude, so here's the other fucked up part. I was pretty certain that, because I had to always write down, like, a pool of people who we know are going to be in the Rumble, so I can cross their names off, so that when there's like 5 spots left, I can go, oh, well, there's still 5 guys who said they're going to be in the match that haven't come out. It's going to be these 5 guys. And that night, Undertaker was the only one left on the list.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, if fucking Taker wins, I mean, I think I speak for everybody. We'd be okay with getting a Taker tattoo.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
Oh,
pre,
yeah,
maybe
that's
pre,
that's a
Yeah,
dope
but
ass
well,
tattoo.
Oh,
well,
maybe pre-Trump.
pre-MAGA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Itself is
Pre
dope.
Blue Lives Matter, Trump.
Right, right.
Oh, look, Bang Bus is on the board. See, we got some
Bang
oldies but
Bus. What's up, homie?
goodies.
Give me shit.
But yeah, so that year, I was pretty puckered up, and my hero, Randy Orton, saved the fucking day. Hey, Randy, you want to go calibrate my scale?
That was great. That's not what he said, but that was great.
That's
What he actually said was great.
Yeah.
No, he said, "Oh, calibrate. You mean like when I weigh out my my ounces and my yeah."
No, he said he has to calibrate his scale for when he weighs out.
Right, but that's not what you said. It's okay. Go ahead.
Wow. I wonder why we're ending. So the tattoo challenge is this year's participants, and anybody on the board who wants to join, let us know. Rocky, we can draw you a number, no problem.
Should you give him a rundown
Yeah,
what we're going to do
come
tonight?
We're going to bring back some oldie but goodies segments. Old Balls Report with Old Balls himself right next to me. Asshole Asylum. And Rhodey is going to get the circle jerk of all circle jerks to end the big shebang-a-bang of trivia that he has. Is supposed to be amazing. So we're going to end on the trivia note there. And we also have our fan line. Rob, if anyone wants to call in, do you remember the number?
Oh, yeah. Tonight it's 980-355-9970.
Hey,
Oh,
it's a
really?
final
Different
show.
number?
Maybe get off your phone.
Sorry, you're right.
It's,
Yeah,
the,
right,
it's
you're
the
right.
number that
Yeah.
I'm on.
Yeah, it's the number you're on.
Yeah, and
Okay.
we
Yeah,
might
feel
have
free
to
to
get
call
our
in.
Glock like Arn. Anyway, so we'll do all that. Trivia will be a lot of fun. I don't know what Stevie's got for his old balls. Asshole Asylum. Who knows how that'll go? But predictions. This little shit show is brought to you by. No, we don't have any sponsors, so I don't have anybody to read there.
Oh, at markedoutgear.com.
Oh, there you go. That's our
still a
sponsor.
thing.
Today.
It's still a thing, I think.
We used to have sponsors.
I don't know.
You could say like I don't know.
No, do one of yours. Go
Okay.
ahead. Do one of yours.
Is it Sprite, Coke?
No, I thought you could
Pepsi?
do like legal weed or whatever it is. What is it? Legal.
Are you sipping on some wine?
The
I am.
Don't
Oh,
we
legal
still
speed.
don't we still do Claudio's coffee or some shit?
I don't know if they sell that, but I'm pretty sure the discount code still works. Yeah, legal speed. Or Phoenix Fit. That's another one. You could do Phoenix Fit.
All right, never mind.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we have a store. below the
Tattoo
collar,
challenge.
right?
Here is the rundown of numbers for this year. Rhodey Rob, the big dozen, number 12. I drew number 8. Bionic Brian, number 5. Anaconda Vice, 19. Hitman, 6. The Queen, Kiera, 22. That could be dangerous. More dangerous is Medine with number 29. And then we got Stone Age Steve Austin with 17.
I had that last year.
So
So is
that's
this
our
which-
round out
which
now.
Rumble is this,
Anybody on
men
the
or women?
board?
What, Bob?
Is this men or women's?
Man.
Both.
Men.
Men.
Oh, it's
No,
a
I thought it was
landmine for
both.
both?
No. Don't listen to Brian. It's men's.
Why can't it be
We've
both?
done both.
We've done both. I don't want to go through that again.
Yeah, we did both 1 year. That was stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we gotta have to live more in
My luck, Nia
Yeah.
Jax will return for one night only and win the Rumble or something.
Oh my God.
Oh God, I would love that if you had a Nia Jax.
Tattoo on Adam that says I'm not
I'm
like
not
most
like
girls.
most girls. So Bob, do you want us to draw you a number?
No, I will take Johnny Knoxville.
Johnny Knoxville's not winning.
But if
And you
it's
can't
not
pick the
Rumble,
person.
no.
Yeah, that's
I'm
like me
picking him.
picking
That's what I'm picking.
Santino Morella.
Yeah,
You have to pick the number, bro.
Right, you gotta know.
no, I'm taking Knoxville.
All right, well then I'll pick for you. How about 30?
Oh, Mr. Minhomer says we're brought to you by Collar and Elbow.
Oh, I forgot about Collar and Elbow.
I'm predicting that Knoxville comes out number 13.
Bubba the Love Sponge.
Oh yeah, no,
Like
Radio
Bubba
Army.
the Love Sponge.
Yeah, Bubba's
Or what
Bubba,
about
yeah,
what's
Buddy
the one that
Army.
plays at the end?
Huh?
What? Yeah, it's a mouthful.
It's electronic media collective.
Yeah.
It's a mouthful.
For
Wait,
more
wait.
podcasts.
We don't know about them anymore because if he doesn't submit the shows, then
They just.
Oh
they
yeah,
Just,
they're probably like, oh, I guess these guys
no,
stopped.
they just link us. I mean, we're still there. The electronic media collective. Remember Iowa State
Yeah.
wrestling? They used to try to fucking
It's
talk
a-
about it.
So welcome back to Marking Out. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, don't forget. I don't think Brian said it, but we have pretty good trivia tonight.
I said it. Why would Brian say it?
I mean,
Yeah, why would I say it? I wouldn't say that.
I'm sorry.
6 years, you don't know my fucking
Come on.
name?
Yeah.
Really? You dick.
Yeah.
Spell dumbbell.
What? K-I-A-R-A.
All right.
Oh. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
So
enough.
here's
She's
prediction
very
time.
intelligent. I don't know.
We're gonna go real quick with predictions. The first one's easy, Rob. Brian, pay attention. Bob, nothing new here. They don't pay attention, so just be ready when I go to you.
Yeah.
Becky and Dewdrop, Rob.
Oh, clearly Becky.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
Same.
Same. Even Kiera
Same.
knows. Bob.
Bex.
Yeah.
Don't call her that. That's so stupid. I fucking hate it. Big time.
Brian,
Bex.
you going with big time Bex?
Yeah.
Okay. Nobody picked Liv Morgan. I mean Dewdrop.
It's kind of
Edge and Beth versus Miz and Maryse. Brian, I'll go to you first.
Edge and Beth. It's her first match back, isn't it?
I mean, she showed up in a Rumble or something.
Well, but come on. Yeah.
All right, Brian's going to Edge and Beth.
Hey, shit, man. How you doing, brother?
Kiera,
Edge and Beth, definitely.
Steve,
Yeah, Edge and yeah.
Bob.
Beth got hit in the head with a fucking brick. I think they have to win.
Right.
I
No.
was just thinking, Maryse just she sucks so bad. She's obviously out of the four the least, wrestling ability, so they should win. I'm gonna go with Miz and Maryse.
No, I
it's
100% agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, Maryse is gonna pin Beth.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Huh?
Pick them?
I-
Pick Miz Maurice?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So me and
Yeah.
Rob.
And I'm calling the way it's gonna end. Maurice
Yeah.
is gonna pin Beth.
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah.
you're right,
Yeah.
actually.
Edge and Miz will take each other out, and somehow she'll get the upper hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
So that
Alright.
elongates that feud.
Yeah.
They got to. No.
Yeah. They'll end it at Fastlane,
Yeah.
Bob.
That is Fastlane.
Wow.
Oh, I keep forgetting about fucking Fastlane.
Yeah, and then that'll set up a Miz and Edge.
Or
WrestleMania.
Saudi, or the Saudi
Oh, the Saudi Chamber.
Rumble Chamber Mania
Aren't they changing it?
pre-show.
WrestleMania chamber.
Well, they
Yeah,
won't.
it's the WrestleMania chamber.
Yeah.
They'll do it before Mania. They're not going to do that match for Mania.
Yeah. Bob, this has a little bit of UFC interest here, so I'm going to go to you first
Bobby.
on this one.
Bobby. Bobby.
Bobby?
He was ready.
Bobby. Oh, yeah. Bobby with interference.
Okay. So Brock gets fucked how?
I'm guessing that's the main event. So I'm guessing Roman comes in and pops Brock in the face, and it'll be after the Rumble. And he pops Brock in the face or some shit. Superman punches him. Bobby gets the pin, gets the title, and then they think that there's no way that Brock can get to him now. And then Brock's going to win the chamber.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
All right.
That's an interesting run.
You don't think that Brock could then enter the Rumble and go that route?
Who interferes?
No, I think that I think that match closes the night.
No, but I'm saying if they do it in a different way, Bob, they don't let it close the night. He drops his title, and then he just shows up in the Rumble, like fucking Chad Gable gets ready to walk down the ramp thinking he's in the Rumble, and Brock beats the shit out of him and takes the spot.
That makes sense.
No, because my prediction for the Rumble, I think, is pretty easy.
Okay, hold on, Bob.
Well, we'll get to
Hold on,
that.
hold on.
We'll get to that.
Bob, who in your scenario, who interferes?
Usos.
Roman or one of the Bloodline.
Okay. Because I
Roman is one of the bloodlines,
I don't know
Bob.
if you put an interference in, because I think the ultimate interference, the ultimate conclusion of this is going to be
Paul.
Paul.
Yeah.
Paul's going to he's going to turn on Brock.
Oh no, I think at Mania it is.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the drama that leads into Mania is those two keep because they already had the thing where it's like, don't talk to Paul that way. I mean, no. I think that's going to be the which side is Paul on. I think goes into Mania,
No, I agree with that.
and that's part of the drama of that night.
And I agree with that, but I'm saying if that is if a betrayal angle is looming the whole time, why do any interference or anything else?
Well,
What do you
here,
think, Brian? You haven't been in it for a while.
Oh no, I wasn't coughing for attention. I was coughing because I choked.
No, I know.
are you
I just
coughing
haven't-
because you have COVID?
I haven't heard you have an opinion yet, so I'm just kind of curious.
Sorry, I'm muted. About Roman and the Bloodline.
You haven't been listening, have you?
Yeah. Why would you go to him?
Fuck, it's hard.
Why would you go to him?
I
I was ready to pick this ball up.
All right.
I think that I think Brock wins, and I think Brock wins because Heyman helps him. So there's a little bit of dirty. Not that Brock needs it, but that it solidifies that Paul is with Brock, so that you're selling the turn at Mania harder. I think Brock retains here, and the one that I'm picking and not to retain is I think Seth might beat Roman.
What?
I don't know about that one.
I think Seth beats Roman with some shenanigans, and the titles just switch
I
fucking
don't know.
shows.
They've been playing the whole.
Okay,
They've been. Hold on.
okay. I'll wait till we get to the Seth and Roman
All right.
match before I make my. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say
Okay.
mine too.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I'm going with Brock retaining, and I think Paul helps him somehow. Like takes out MVP, screws the screw job, whatever.
But don't you do a lot of damage to Bobby with a clean loss?
No, that's why I'm saying it
Who
wouldn't be
cares?
a clean loss.
Where does he go? I mean, where does he go? I mean,
No, it's not a clean loss. Paul screws him somehow, grabs his ankle,
Right.
does the
Bobby
distraction,
has-
throws the belt.
Bobby
Bobby
clearly.
has a lot more
No.
time left in him than
but
Brock does. Bobby's there every week.
Bobby clearly is on the exit of this storyline. The storyline gets bigger than him. The storyline goes back to Roman. Bobby, what does Bobby do? Bobby is not.
Right.
Why? Why would you give him the title?
I think, well, that leads up to my Rumble prediction. So
Okay.
go ahead.
All right.
Oh, Betty's White's ghost is with us, Rob.
Fuck. All right.
Oh,
Okay. Well, who's next? Who's picking next?
Let's
Let's keep the train going.
see, Rob. You said you're going with Bobby or Brock?
Oh, you know what? Come to me last. I haven't decided yet.
Kiera,
Brock Lesnar.
Brian,
Bobby Roode.
So horrible.
Steve.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Brock.
It's funny you said his name. Do you know that Bobby Roode currently has lower betting odds of winning the Rumble than Shane O'Mac?
Damn.
Wow.
It's disgusting.
That's horrible.
That is fucking disrespectful.
That is so horrible.
500 to 1.
That's what Vince did to him. You know what? I'm gonna go Brock. I think Bobby can exit this whole scenario.
Stike says he thinks that Lesnar retains and Lashley enters the Rumble and wins it. That's not bad. Bomb Squad is all united on the board. Daniel Price, Hitman, and Estrada. Welcome, boys.
Oh my
Hey,
God,
guys,
the bomb.
yeah.
See, my marketing worked.
Yeah, you brought him in. Okay.
Roman and Seth.
brought it in.
I will let Kiera. You've been watching so much. What do you think about Roman and Seth? Who's winning this one?
Why are you trying to clown her, man?
Because I won't have another chance.
So are we going to
my
are we going to this match
opinion.
now?
What'd you say, Bob?
Are we going to that match now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're there.
Yeah, we're letting Kiera take the lead on it because I know she loves Seth Rollins.
Stop being a dick.
You said Roman and Seth? You know, I'm gonna go with what you said. I wanna have Seth win this shit.
Of course you would.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
Well, one of the points I was hoping
I'm
that I'm
not
teasing
a
you
Roman fan.
about, but apparently Seth has never lost to Roman.
That's my problem. Is they're pushing
Seth always beats Roman.
they're pushing that story too obviously, or that angle too
Yep.
obviously.
Yeah.
Yup.
It's not. It's the same as Rock and Austin. The Rock never beat Austin until WrestleMania 19.
But the point is that the storyline right now is
They're saying
Seth is saying you've never I've always beaten you. You've never beaten me. You've never every week you've never beaten me. I mean, it's such an obvious storyline to bust, right?
and,
sometimes they do push that in your face too much. Yeah.
and this is the I mean, and Seth's another one, by the way, guys. He could lose and enter the Rumble. Depending on the order of these matches, if the Rumble closes the show, the loser of these title matches could easily go into the Rumble.
I feel like
Yeah.
Seth is shit hot, and I think he's got a potential to main event.
Yeah, he don't
He's gonna
need
swing the
to-
This
belt around
year.
at the end.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how I formulate him getting there, but I think he could. He has the potential to be a main eventer this year.
I agree with
He
you,
got a good
but I
year.
also
It's so
think
weird to say
I-
that when he's like,
I also think he doesn't need the belt.
no, he doesn't. He doesn't need it.
No, I want to see. I haven't had Seth Rollins as the champion for a good minute.
It's been a while.
I'm kind of salivating because I've enjoyed every time he's had it, and I actually would probably watch more often if he had it again.
So you're saying Roman though that wins?
That's a really
Yeah,
good
I'm saying
point.
Roman wins.
Kira, you said Roman too out of all that, or you?
You pick Seth.
Yeah, you picked
I
Seth.
think Seth.
Steve.
Who have I always picked when it comes to Roman matches?
Damn it.
Every time.
Damn it.
Damn it.
So
Sierra, Echo, India, Lima,
is that
Delta.
Is that you, Brian?
Huh?
Are you don't know how to spell shield since you said Sierra Lima.
It was a bit.
Are you going with
It was a little
Roman?
bit. Yeah, I'm going with Roman. Why would I not go with
All
Roman?
right.
Of course,
And
it's
of
Roman.
course, we have
He's
the
got the
biggest
fist.
Roman lover on the
Bloodline.
board. Bob, what's up?
This wine glass.
Seth wins by DQ.
What?
Wait, who's on the board?
Seth
What's
wins
his
by
name?
DQ.
Juan's trying to get up my girl on the board, man.
Bullshit.
Come on, bring it on.
That's not right, one.
Bob, I didn't get your pick. These jackasses are talking.
Seth wins by DQ.
Oh, that's some chicanery.
that
maybe
sounds good.
Brock attacks. I really think, before we get into our Rumble picks, throughout the weeks, I had Seth as my Rumble winner
Yeah.
before, like, when we started the picks, before he was.
I'm still saying
announced to face
Roman is carrying that title to LA Mania.
No. Who's he gonna just drag up? Is he gonna be like big time Bex and fight Dewdrop and Liv Morgan and run through that? No, there's
I
no.
think he's going to lose. I think he'll beat Rock in LA. He'll run his mouth, and then somebody will come down and beat him.
Last time Seth had the title was 2019, Rob. So
Yeah,
That's
I'm crazy.
been a while.
Wait, who comes down, Bob?
If I had to guess,
Well, yeah.
Rex Steiner.
Are
I
you
refuse to fucking call him Braun Breaker. That's a goddamn stupid
My
name.
name is
are you saying that?
Brock.
Are you saying they would debut him in the fucking championship story?
No, he's going to be in the. I'm actually predicting that he shows up in the Rumble this year. But yeah, no, I absolutely see Braun Breaker. Yeah, I could see that easily.
Braun Breaker, won't you give it to me?
Rex Steiner, the great name.
Anyway.
All right, Women's Rumble. Let's see, Brian. I'm gonna start with you. Your most
Yeah.
recent pick was Bailey.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. I'm
Okay,
gonna stick with it. Is she even on? Like, is she back?
so she's not announced, but I believe that a lot of the missing top women are gonna make their return at Rumble. Bailey,
Wait,
Asuka,
Who picked Bailey?
and
Summer
Alexa.
Rae. I picked Bailey.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Why? You don't think she's gonna win?
I don't think she'll be in it.
Look at the pinky, y'all. Check out the pinky.
I saw the pinky.
Bob, why wouldn't she be healthy by now? She was out in May.
What did she have? A knee injury? What was going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, she blew out her knee.
And
Who's
it's
out
been
here?
and it's
I don't-
been
Yeah, I don't
since
know.
May.
The Rumble is an easy place to hide some weaknesses.
It's 8 months.
I just wanted to come in and throw the fucking Bellas out, like
Oh,
both of them.
The Rumble's
Yeah, Bob.
the Rumble's an easy place to hide
can dig
weaknesses because you don't have
Yeah.
to
That's
do
what
a.
I said. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, she could show up, do a couple
yeah.
moves.
I mean, maybe
Go
maybe,
heroin?
but I don't think she ain't winning.
Like Bob, do you remember the year that Cena showed up? He wasn't 100%, but he showed up to win the Rumble because he was going to be 100% by
Fucking
Mania.
John Estrada.
Yeah.
Summer Rae wins. She enters at 1 and gets 29 eliminations and makes history as the most dominant woman Royal
Oh my
Rumble.
God!
That'd be crazy.
Did y'all see her face?
No, I haven't seen her.
Why? What's wrong?
Dude, okay, so she had a very thin face.
Yeah.
Her lips are fucking gigantic.
Oh
Oh
man.
no.
She wasn't an ugly.
Oh.
I'm not gonna get it. Yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
ugly,
your
but
wife's sitting
she,
next to you.
No.
We can talk about it.
Yeah.
Can we talk?
I don't want to shame anybody on this
Oh.
last show. You know.
I what Mr. Minhomer said is
I'll shame the
Paige.
fuck out of somebody.
Now Paige and
You gonna do the board
what do
before
you-
you do ours?
well, no, I just want to mention Paige and Corey Graves, have recently been in media saying that they're cleared.
Yeah.
So they could be surprises. Rocky says Ronda Rousey. I mentioned her as a potential surprise.
This news was like a while
I
ago.
mean, for the women, there aren't 30 women on the main roster.
Right.
So we're looking at a lot of surprises. I was still shocked that the real Forbidden Door was opened with Mickie James coming to WWE while being a champion somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Trying to shake
Are you
it up.
are you asking for the winner right now? Or are you asking for the?
I'm gonna
Surprise.
go to somebody other than you.
Okay.
Steve, who's your women's winner?
Well, I like Brian's Bailey pick, and I was leaning that way, but since I'm going to do something a little different, I'm just going to go with
Haystack.
Bianca Belair, back
Yeah.
to back.
Oh,
Back to back.
so you say something different. That's actually Rhodey. That's what you've been picking this
did.
whole time on the road. Me and Brian haven't come off the Bailey train. You are on Bianca.
Yeah, I'm staying on the Bianca card. I think it's very obvious. They have been. The story has been, can Bianca get back to Becky? That has been
Since SummerSlam.
Oh, yeah.
since she. Yeah, that's been the story. She can't quite get there, and they're doing this dewdrop versus fucking. They got these other dewdrop as a distraction to keep Bailey
Yeah.
busy or Becky busy, and then Bianca gets in the Rumble, runs right fucking through it, wins it.
Yeah.
You got
Make the
Becky.
Mania moment that time.
Dewdrop's
Yeah.
the pretty obvious, like, just hanger on.
Yeah, I mean, so-
But Bianca's a good pick. A
Somebody
lot
put
of
some fucking
some
respect on Piper Niven's name.
Yep. Bianca being picked on the board. Hitman picked her. Couple others. Who do you got? Bailey isn't cleared, Hitman said, so we might be wrong.
well, he didn't
yeah.
spell her name right either, so how
Yeah.
would he know?
Mr. Minhomer says Raquel Gonzalez. Bob, who do you have?
She's not a drank man.
Oh, it's Bianca going back to back.
Back
I was
to
thinking about
back.
that.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yeah, no, yeah, she gets named. Yeah, this is yeah. They legitimize her with that.
She
There's
isn't
no
already
question about whether
legitimized?
Bianca is. She was, and then that fucking 26-second
Yeah,
nonsense, I think, did a lot of damage to her publicly.
yeah.
She's building back. You can let her go back to back with only her, Hogan,
Austin,
Cena,
HBK.
and Austin. She's part of that group of four.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, no, I agree. All the shade that they got for fucking her over at SummerSlam,
Right.
this would make up for that in a big time. And then this is one of them aha moments where you go, oh, that sucks, but then the story arc swings the fuck back around and you go, wow, I was an idiot.
Yeah, but I still think that she could just as easily win the Chamber and get back to Becky the same way.
No, Chamber doesn't have the heat.
And you know what my hope is? My hope is she comes in number 25 and is only the second person to ever win from that spot. Hogan's the other one.
Oh, they're gonna
Make Hogan share that number with a black woman. Fuck him.
Oh, I like that, Bob. I like that.
Pretty good.
I like that a lot. Yeah.
Daniel Price. Oh, Lacey's the other one that's returning.
Lacey.
So Mr.
she has no-
Minhomer
No,
has
but
Rock.
She
Raquel
doesn't have to come
Gonzalez.
back. She's good.
I thought she-
We've
Yeah.
had our fill of Lacey. She's fine.
She'll be back to get cut.
I mean, she's kind of crazy,
All right, men's rumble.
No,
I'm gonna kick
that's
this
a
one
Vince
off.
prototype all over her.
Oh yeah.
For the men's rumble, I originally picked Seth, then I picked AJ. Now I've gone back to KO. I know KO's fucking around with Damian Priest, but I really think that KO is a good guy to win the rumble.
I like
If
him.
Seth does get the title, like he could,
Yeah.
if he somehow gets the title, or even Lashley, KO's a really good opponent for that. KO can go either way, heel, face. He's kind of a tweener where, even when he's heel, people cheer for him. Guy cuts a promo like no other. He bitch slapped whoever that British guy is backstage tonight.
Yeah. I don't know.
So I'm sticking with KO.
So I need KO to be NXT KO for him to win the Rumble. For him to be in a match at Mania with Seth Rollins, I need him to be that KO. He was good tonight. I enjoyed it, but it was still a little bit slapstick. I need him to be the prize fighter for that. I don't know if he's at that spot for me, so I can't go KO.
So who are you picking then?
Who did I pick last time?
Your most recent pick was KO. Your original pick was Montez Ford.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought KO would have gotten there. So, I don't know.
Okay,
I need a
so way to
second.
jump in on your own. Brian, who's your pick?
Yeah.
He's not listening. Kira, who do you got for the men?
No, I'm
So
thinking.
why you want to be?
He's thinking. Stop being a dick to everybody.
Just come to me. Come to me.
Bob.
Yeah, go to Bob. He's ready.
The winner of
It's
the Rumble.
Big E. Big E and Bobby never had their singles match
I did say that.
for the title.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Big E is such a fucking obvious pick.
Yeah. No, I did. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
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 So is now everybody picking Big E?
Yeah.
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 Go with that.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't
You
consider Big
fucking
E.
bandwaggers. This jabroni
That's
hasn't
why
been on
I
the
was
show.
Like, that's why I was like, Bobby's going to
Wait.
win this because it's Bobby versus Big E. Big meaty men slapping meat.
Yeah.
Dude,
you know what?
first off-
hey,
Big
I,
meaty men.
change my
slapping meat.
pick to Bobby against Brock. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm buying what he's selling.
Wow. So Bob has not been on the show in 3 fucking years.
Yeah. Well, he's,
He's still the smartest one.
oh, shut the fuck. Why would
See,
you tee him up like
no,
that?
that's what you guys teed him up by all
Yeah,
sucking
made him
his
up.
dick
He
and
made a
agreeing
good-
with him.
I'm sorry that you've
I'm not
never made
sucking
a good
anyone's
point
dick,
before, Adam,
okay?
so you don't know what it feels
No,
like.
but
He made a
no,
good point.
not only did you bandwagon him on this one, you jumped back to the Bobby Brock and changed your pick there. Of
Yeah.
course he has ears. You set him up.
Yes,
Don't
Adam.
blame that shit on me.
What are you talking about? Yes, he made a good point. I'm accepting that was a great argument.
I'm not arguing his point was good, bad, or
So
great.
why is it bad for
I'm
me to be
saying that
convinced about
you
something?
tried to put on me that I built his head up when you, by agreeing with him and changing your pick based on him,
I don't-
you're the one who pumped him up.
I didn't do okay. All
Just
right.
like you killed Betty White.
I don't even know what you're talking about. You're such an only child.
Actually,
No.
People Magazine did.
That's true. It was people.
Okay.
Alrighty. So that is our picks there.
Is it?
Our next thing we're gonna go to is are you ready, Stevie? It's time for the
Wait. Get off my lawn. I don't know them fucking music's that anymore, man. I don't know. Get off my lawn.
Well, since we did the tattoo challenge,
balls report.
but we don't know who we're gonna get because.
Hey, who does everybody think the Iron Man's going to be this year in the men's?
Well, you know what,
Don't care
Bob?
about the women. The Iron Man.
We'll hold Steve's segment for your question. What's going on?
What is it?
Who do you think the Iron Man's going to be this year?
I would like to take this one actually.
What?
I believe with the sale of WWE to Disney, it's probably just going to actually be Iron Man. I think it'll just be some dude in a fucking actual costume, and he might be the winner. He's not going to win, but he'll be in it.
I think it's going to be Montez.
I think Big E is gonna have the most eliminations in possible Iron Man. He's not winning.
You know what, Bob? I hate to do this, man, but I fucking agree with him again. I do. I actually initially picked Montez, and I knew Montez wasn't going to win, but I picked him as a placeholder because I was like, you know what? There is not 0% chance he would win. There is definitely an angle for him to go solo at Rumble.
Yeah.
A lot of
You think
a
he'll
lot
pull
of
off,
people
like,
have picked.
funky kind of stuff to kind of stay alive.
No, not gimmicky shit. I think he becomes his own person at Rumble and goes solo.
I think a lot of people have also predicted. You know how like whoever's in the final four is kind of getting a push or a rub.
Yeah.
They've said that Austin
Yeah.
Theory. They think Austin Theory is going to be in the final four.
Yeah.
Not to win, obviously, but because Vince is
So
so
what
high
do
on
you
him.
think about Montez? What I just said, Bob?
I agree. Well, just because how much of their shit is on clearance on the WWE shop
Yeah.
makes me concerned about the Street Profits.
Yeah, that's a good.
And they ain't getting rid of they ain't getting rid of Bianca's husband.
Right. No, definitely not.
Yeah, Pink Tuesday is coming for you, Doc.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad.
Manifesting that shit.
Dawkins has improved a lot. A lot.
Look, Dawkins is going to be an amazing member of Private Party one day.
Sure.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Bob.
Wow. So.
I said it.
Wait. So
No, he'll be hanging out with Big Swole somewhere.
So I mean, are we talking top? So you saying Theory? I heard him talking about Theory in top 4. So you think Montez would be a top 4 guy?
No, I'm saying he could be a consideration as that guy that gets that that spot. I'm saying there's always one that gets the kind of rub to be in the top.
Do you think
4.
the top 4 this year could be, mostly I mean the newer guys? I mean, not the Ortons and the fucking, like the newer kind of.
The problem was that there was that one year that you had the Final 4 was Legacy and Triple H. Like, yeah, it was really cool, but you knew fucking Cody and Ted DiBiase Jr. weren't winning.
Yeah.
So I mean, if Austin Theory and if you have too many like guys like that, if you have Austin Theory and Montez Ford in your Final 4, you're like, okay, those two aren't winning.
Yeah. Right.
So who's the other two? That's what it's going to come down to.
Yeah.
If Big E's the winner, I could see Big E and Kofi being the final 2.
What about
that would be juicy?
No, I mean, I would love to see.
I mean, that's just,
I would love to see like Big E, since I think Big E could be a dark horse for the Iron Man. I'd love to see Big E and Kofi start. Make them fucking 1-2.
No, they did that last year. 1 and 2 were literally the last 2 guys.
No, but they were Edge and.
I don't need to see. I don't think Kofi and Big E 1 and 2 would be worth anything extra. Honestly,
I think it was pretty cool.
I
enjoy
think them at the end as the last 2 in the ring. I think that's wonderful. Them just being in there at the same time.
The audience stands up for that moment.
I feel like it's a tease, though. Like it's. I mean, I guess at this point they should do more than a tease.
What?
Like they should just do
because
it. Like if they're gonna feud.
Right? No. That's the tease of Kofi Mania and Big E getting back into the title picture.
Yeah.
And it's those two. Dude, that's fucking poetry. That story writes itself without a single word being said.
Also,
the
Rob,
audience gets on their fucking feet to watch the rest of that match.
And you could do it like the Hardy Boys did when they started and they were a team. They were number 1 and 2. They fought 3 minutes. Somebody came out. They teamed up, got rid of that dude, went back to fighting. Somebody else came out, they got rid of that dude, went back to fighting. Like Big E and Kofi, when someone else comes out, could be like, okay, we're a team now. Guy gets eliminated, and then they go back to fight. Like you don't have to just go 3 minutes.
I mean, but having them 1 and 2 is extra significant that you don't need of another significant. Having them teaming up in the match, yeah, absolutely, they're teammates. They're gonna do that, but you don't need them to have them 1 and 2.
All right, moving on.
Wow, Daniel Price says Montez Ford will wind up future endeavored in doing lectures to kid on why you shouldn't let your boss talk you into nippleectomies.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's a low shot.
Oh, and John Estrada says Dawkins versus Marty Jannetty for the worst tag partner of all time.
Oh, Dawkins has gotten so much better.
He took 7 years. The only person who took longer in NXT was Aaliyah.
It doesn't matter. He improved a lot.
Yeah, he's of use.
Oh.
Fucking guy there.
Daniel Price says
Gary is a saint.
Moss is going to be the Iron Man. They're going to make him be impossible to eliminate. No, they'll just have what they always do to Giants. They'll have like 8 men flip him out.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, that's it. There you go.
All right. Asshole Asylum coming up, but we got to go to Old Balls. Bob, are you done interrupting?
Another question.
For now.
Okay. All right. Dun, 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 dun. It's the Old Balls report. Get off my lawn. Right.
All right, so since we did the tattoo challenge and everybody knows their number, but we don't know who the person's going to be, I thought it'd be fun to look back at the very first 30-man Royal Rumble match in 1989 and match our numbers with the people that were entered at that point.
Oh, what tattoo we would have got?
Yeah.
That's cool, bro. That's cool, Steve. Go ahead.
Brian, since you're number 5. You got Ronnie Garvin.
Look.
Rugged Ronnie Garvin.
Oh, you could do the fist.
Ronnie. Okay.
Pretty cool.
Okay. I'm not really actually. I don't even know too much about Ronnie Garvin, to be honest with
Bob,
you.
didn't he have the
wasn't
fist on the boot?
WWF guy either. He just like happened to be in the Rumble.
Yeah, his big thing was
Huh.
just the punch.
Right. He had
Didn't he have the
flat-
bleached hair?
The bleached flat top.
Yeah.
He was the hands of
Yeah.
Finn.
He had hair like Guile from Street Fighter.
Right.
And Orton stole his finisher there for a while, where he did the stomp on their body.
Yeah. Yeah. He
Oh well, yeah.
stomped on all the
okay.
limbs. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Rugged Ronnie. Yeah, that'd be cool. So you get a fist.
Adam, you're number 8.
Or you get a
So,
buzz stop.
You got Outlaw Ron Bass.
Oh
He
man,
sounds like a librarian.
He
I don't-
got,
Outlaw Ron Bass.
He got eliminated by Janetti and Sean.
Oh,
Oh,
Janetti.
my guy was eliminated by Janetti.
Oh,
Mike, so they're-
Oh,
Adam's
well.
doing the basketball
I'm gonna
thing.
say-
Oh.
Oh, I missed Hitman. He was number 6. Hitman is one.
Hitman, yeah.
Yeah.
Number 6. Greg the Hammer Valentine.
I love Greg Hammer.
Yeah.
I love Greg
Ooh.
Hammer.
Dude, I used to love just the little shin guard move he
Yeah.
would do.
Yeah.
He
He
was so simple.
He was such a walking little meatloaf. I mean,
He was a potato with arms.
yeah, he was. He was
The
totally.
dog collar match. Come on.
Oh.
Oh no, I love. But yeah, he flipped that thing around. Like, why is that legal?
All right, Rod, you're next.
Okay.
12.
12.
Tito Santana.
Fuck yes. Yes,
Right.
that's
hell
my
yeah.
dude.
That
The
one.
flying burrito.
Arn Anderson and Randy Savage took him out though.
Well, that's some high
I'd
company
appreciate
right
it.
there.
Flying burrito.
Yeah, I love Tito Santana.
So
Fucking
I had-
love him.
I had Tully Blanchard, one of the 4 horsemen.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Hogan got rid of him. Let's see who's next. Vice, is he on the board?
Nope, but go ahead.
Shit.
Maybe he'll hear the download.
Yeah, Bushwhacker Luke.
Okay.
Ooh.
What's Kiara got?
Kiera is number 22.
And it's the Bushwhackers?
Yeah.
She got, this is a good one, Big Boss Man.
Oh,
Oh
hell yeah.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
Bob.
Candle
Yes.
from Hell.
Wait, Hall of Famer, Big Boss Man.
And finally, Medine, Rick the Model Martel.
Oh, so we got both of the. What was it? What was the tag?
Nobody would have had to get the tag.
What's the name of the
Strike
tag
Force.
team?
One.
Bob, what was the name of the tag
Strike
team?
Force.
Huh?
Strike Force.
Strike Force, right? So you had
Strike
both Strike Force members are represented in the numbers. That's
Right.
that's cool.
And that was the old Balls report.
All right, that was a good old balls report. Yeah,
That
I
was
like
good. That was good.
We miss your creativity.
yeah.
I mean, I did that. Could have sounded better for me, but I was sincere.
No, it sounded, I got it. Yeah, it sounded
Well, he's
sincere.
prepping for his asshole asylum segment, which is gonna be, I'm sure, so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So, asshole asylum. Do I not even get your fake music? Like. You
Oh,
did
I'm
for Stevie?
sorry. Asshole asylum.
Good.
That was
So
good.
I was gonna talk about Bubba Ray and what a fucking giant asshole Bubba Ray is, but Bob kind of talked me out of it in our group thread by saying, Renee and Paige kind of already covered it. So I decided to go a different route, and just wanted to tell you a story.
Okay.
Tell us.
Tell it. Preach it.
So when I was a
Testify.
kid, Brian and Kiera might not be able to relate. Hopefully the board can relate.
Re-8.
But I know Bob and Rob are certainly age appropriate, and Stevie will know what the hell's going on if his
Maybe.
meds have kicked in.
Right.
So you guys remember G.I. Joes when you were a kid, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Scarface.
Yeah.
So one of the things as a spoiled the rich kid that I was, I got to have them all. Like my dad, he made me space them out. He didn't like just go to the store and drop like $300 buying.
Oh,
me
I know.
all
I had them all, but my mom had to work the pole to get them for me.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. My dad didn't work any pole. He.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you got to have everything.
Mhm.
But one of the big things was like having every figure. Like
Wait. Now, Steve, we're not talking about the GI Joes that were like 2 feet tall.
Oh, no,
okay.
I know you're
I mean, I know what you're thinking about your childhood when y'all played with rocks and shit.
But what Steve's talking about, like you had to buy the jet. That was the only way to get Ace.
Mhm.
If you wanted the action figure Ace, you had to buy the jet because he came with that.
What's the general point here? Where are you going?
Well, no. So I'm saying, so like I had to collect them all. I had to get all of them. But
Gotta catch
once
'em all.
once yeah, like Pokemon. But once I had them all, and I would like be playing at home, like I would then have to decide who I actually wanted like on my fake missions and stuff. You
Right.
know?
Yes.
Yes. So
Okay.
you know there was some perennial like you always guys you picked like Snake Eyes always there. You know I always for whatever reason picked Shipwreck and Gung Ho. Had to have those guys.
The Cracker Jack uniform was cool. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Flint, Roadblock,
Yeah.
Scarlet, had those guys. You know, when it came to villains, you got the big ones, of course, like you got Storm Shadow over
You
there.
got to have the twins.
Yeah, Tomax and Zaymod I
Yeah.
thought were cool. Destro, Serpentor.
Yeah.
But you know, like you look over off in
Both
the
Cobra
corner.
Commanders. You got to do the
Right, the
visor
silver and the old
hood.
one.
Yeah.
Not the snake.
No, that was creepy.
But you know, when you look over in the corner and there's, you know, Lifeline and CoverGirl, just like you're like, nah, we don't need a medic. You know, and shit like that. You look on the other side and you're like, yeah, Dr. Mindbender, you can stay behind. You know,
You're trailing again. Let's
so
get back to
well,
it.
what I'm saying is you collect. I had all of them,
Yeah.
but like when it came to putting them into like my battles, there was only so much room
Yeah.
in my battlefield for certain wrestlers. So what did I have to Shut up, Hitman. So basically Hitman kind of spoiled it for me. But
Yeah.
so you know, I the kid version of me is Tony Khan, and he's bought up all this talent, but at the end of the day you realize there's only so much room, and I'm gonna book Snake Eyes over Doc any day.
Wow. I got you.
This
Yeah.
is the most long-winded fuck AEW Adam has ever
What you
had.
just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
And in any event, I would like to close the asshole asylum with a big
Oh, man.
with a big thank you to all the assholes, the original Bob Squad members, Estrada, Hitman, and Thomas Struble, the additions Daniel Price and Anaconda Vice, the grand asshole wizard, the Rob, that would be you.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yes. Thank
He's so
you,
random.
asshole, for 6 years of making Monday
Aw.
mostly fun, and occasionally blowing your top and pouting like Bob. Brian, thank you for
moments.
continuing with me on Wednesday. You're not an asshole, but I figured I'd throw you in this segment.
Thank you.
Bob,
Yeah,
you're definitely number one asshole. That's all I gotta say there. Kiara, you're an asshole for saying you'll be on the show and then canceling last minute. And Stevie, you're an asshole because you left us with Brian and he didn't do as good a job as you.
Wow. Who
Yeah.
would have thought?
Yeah.
Who would have thought Adam would have turned it around for some sentimental shit? I would not have put money on that.
Wow.
Oh wow. No, okay. Good stuff. Hey, you know, so
Still not
is it
worth
trivia
it.
time?
No, it's a
Story
real talk.
fucking droned and droned.
Real talk, real quick. So I had an Othello board, Brian. You know what Othello is?
Hmm. No.
It's a board game where it's like a green carpeted kind of square, and it's got like an edge around it. And you got these pieces that are white and black, and you flip them around. But anyway, I used to take my GI Joes, and the Othello board is my fucking wrestling ring, and I fucking made U.S. title belts and fucking tag team titles, and I had fucking 6-man title belts, and my fucking GI Joes were my roster.
Did you ever let like if I could
a
find
fed.
if I could find a obviously I had Slaughter, but if I could find a like Hogan
Yeah.
that was the right size, I would allow him to enter my GI Joe world. But if he wasn't the right side, he couldn't be there. Like if he was 4 inches and they were 3.5, no, I can't have it.
Yeah, that would be crazy. That'd be
Yeah.
like me having Optimus Prime jumping.
Right. Yeah, I mean you can ride with him, but
No.
you can't fight.
Okay.
Trivia time.
So I mean, you guys didn't have sounds for your segment, but
Oh,
you
what
know,
the fuck?
But I did.
I'm an asshole. Rob, we love you. Show won't be the
Talk
same.
over his stories.
It'll actually be better. But all jokes aside, good luck in your future.
Oh, my future endeavors. I'm still
Yes.
gonna be.
Rob has futured endeavored himself.
We still might do shows here and there, and they're still gonna be Wednesday night.
Yeah, me and Brian continue.
I mean, and a show Saturday night's not out of the question. We haven't really decided yet, but okay. So we got Bob, Kiera, Steve,
Ouch.
Adam, and Brian. Okay, so
Yeah.
just like we did the last couple weeks, and whoever gets the board gets to answer first. Okay, that's the thing. If you get
Is
the
Bob
board,
still here?
yeah, Bob's here.
Okay.
If you get
Yeah,
the
I'm still
board,
here.
you get to answer first. Okay, I'm about to tell you. So we have 4 categories, and in each category there's a 5, 10, 15, and a 20-point category. You get to choose the
Okay.
category and the point value, right?
Is the 5-point category worth 5 points?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would you even ask that?
I don't know. You can just be fucking with us.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. It's the last show. Why not fuck with us?
Goddamn.
Not even funny.
That's something you would do.
So anyway, so 4
That's why I thought it.
4 categories, 5, 10, 15, 20 in each category. All right, so I am gonna let here's the categories. We got
Okay.
The categories are movie quotes, wrestling movies.
Okay.
I'm sorry, start over. MOWP quotes, Marked Out Wrestling Podcast.
Get your
quotes,
whiteboards.
wrestling movies, Brock Lesnar opponents, match type and or stakes, and a little carny never hurt anyone. So let's let Bob have the board. Pick the first category.
I want Lesnar opponents.
All right, you got to pick a point value: 5, 10, 15, or 20.
I'll take 15.
All right, 15 points. Here we go, Bob. Name the opponent. WrestleMania 20, 2004.
Ooh.
Angle?
All right, so Bob says Angle. Let's see. Kiera?
Say what now?
Never mind. Steve?
I thought it was like a-
Triple H.
All right. Adam?
Austin.
what was-
Who was Brock Lesnar's opponent?
Oh, wait. No, not Austin. Austin was the ref. Goldberg. Sorry, Goldberg.
Brian?
Goldberg.
And the answer is Goldberg. Yes,
Ooh, that was
Goldberg.
wrong.
All right.
That was 20?
That was 20.
That was 15 points.
I don't remember the category.
So,
No, I'm saying that was WrestleMania 20. Yeah.
Adam got 15. Shit, I'm going to have to do math. I hate that. Okay. That one's gone. Adam, you have the board.
I would like movie quotes for 10.
MOWP quotes.
You fucking
Oh.
get it.
MOW, and I
Oh, I
correctly-
thought.
Find 2
Can I-
categories.
Can I have the rapists for 1,000? Anal bum covers.
What do you want?
I will take Brock Lesnar opponents for 10.
All right. Brock Lesnar. Now, everyone gets to answer here, so you guys should be thinking about
All
it.
right, all right.
While the first,
right.
I wrote it down. I was ready,
I
Rob.
know. Adam gets to answer first. Fuckers. All right. And you said how many points? 20?
10.
10 points. No Mercy 2003.
Mm.
No Mercy 2003. Brock Lesnar's opponent. And you got to give me a match type or stake if there's something significant about it. Match type or stake.
Okay.
So it's
No,
5.
would you say No Mercy 2003?
3.
Yeah. So I need a match type. Now, Goldberg was just, there's nothing special about Goldberg's match. So you
Austin was a special rep.
well, okay. But yeah.
I said that.
Yeah, okay. All
Did I
right.
get any bonus points for
No,
that?
it's not bonus on any of this. You got to get both to get points.
Okay.
You
Okay.
said you asked for opponent, right?
Brock
Well, how do I
Lesnar's
get bonus?
opponents
I'm ready.
and the match type or okay, go Adam.
He fought Kane in a no holds barred match.
All right, let's go, Bob.
Was that Hardcore Holly in a no DQ match?
No, that was Royal Rumble.
Brian.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Fuck.
Hulk Hogan in a First Blood match.
Kiera.
It was Taker.
Oh.
What kind of match was it? I'm just say buried alive, but I don't think that's right.
All right, and Stevie.
Yeah, I was gonna say Taker, but can't think of the match type.
Taker and Cell was
All right,
my
well,
backup.
unfortunately, you don't get the points because you had to get both the answers right. But
Yeah.
It was Taker.
it
and
was
Cell.
Undertaker. It was
I knew
it was
that.
for the WWE title, and it was in a biker chain match.
Yeah. Yep. I
Biker
remember the
chain match.
promo in my head.
No wonder we forgot that.
Yeah. All right.
A
Adam still
biker
has the board.
chain?
I will take
I don't
Brock
know what it is.
Lesnar for 5.
I wasn't watching him, Bob, so I don't know what that is. I don't know what a biker chain is.
Instead of the horse So
Collar?
strap instead of a strap
Yeah.
match,
Oh,
it was
yeah, I remember that match.
it was just a
now.
biker chain that they had
Oh,
around
it
their
was
wrist,
brutal.
All right.
and it kept falling off, and
Yeah.
they had to like. I mean, so they're pretending they're locked in,
Yeah.
but it kept falling off. Like,
Oh, that's
It was
great.
a show.
All right. You said 5 points, Brock Lesnar?
yeah.
All right. His first WrestleMania, 2003.
Oh,
All right. Adam
I know
gets
that
first shot. He's got the board. You can yell it out whenever you got it. 3 seconds.
The Hardy Boys in a handicap match.
That is.
First WrestleMania?
Hold on. Go, Kiara, you got an answer?
Randy Orton?
All right.
That's what I was gonna say, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
Brian?
Kurt Angle.
Yeah, that's a good
That was my first choice. but
Okay, again,
that's-
it's who and what are the stakes or the type of match? Stakes or match?
I said
WWE Championship.
Okay,
It was
Bob,
for
what's
the
your
WWE.
answer?
wasn't it The Rock for the title?
All right. So
No, that was SummerSlam.
the point goes, huh?
Brian.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Point goes to Brian. It was a Kurt Angle WWE title match.
Damn it.
So
I
that
thought Angle was already
Wait,
in
did I get?
that year.
I got bonus points
he was
though,
already-
right?
no, it's just 5. You had to get both. Okay, bro, you do get the board now. So you want the categories again?
No, I would like to wait. Do we have any more Brock or no? Is that
Yeah,
it?
there's one more Brock. It's 20 points.
It's winning.
Well, yeah, I want to close out Brock. Is that a
Okay.
daily double, Alex?
Oh, that's the match where Brock did the shooting star press.
Correct.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right. I
That
remember
is
that.
cool.
That was his first Mania?
Okay.
I'm surprised too.
That's crazy.
All right.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
20 points, Brian. It's a big point question.
This is a
and
very big point.
I intentionally set my difficulty level to my point values. Okay.
Huge points.
Yes.
Spray your points all over my chest, Rob.
All right. You ready? You ready?
Yes.
Backlash, Insurrection, and Judgment Day 2002. One answer. Backlash, Insurrection, and Judgment Day 2002, Brian. You have 20 seconds. You get first go.
Eddie Guerrero.
All right. He says Eddie Guerrero here.
I don't understand. You said
He has the same opponent in Backlash, Insurrection, and Judgment Day 2002. Who is that opponent? Okay. Steve, you got anything? Bob, you have one?
It's Eddie. Yeah.
Eddie Guerrero.
No?
RVD.
I'm gonna say Taker.
All right, you
Ooh.
are all
Ooh.
wrong. It's kind of a trick question, but it still follows the rules. It was Jeff Hardy.
I thought somebody said
He
that.
fought him in Backlash, 1-on-1. Insurrection with a tag match with his brother with Matt, and then another tag match at Judgment Day.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
No, Eddie was at No Way Out.
It's the same person he had, and he was in the ring with those 3. So that's a good question. Fuck you. That's a really good one. All right.
Well, I mean that's debatable.
Brian, you still have the board, bud. You got
That's
a
still my
winning.
board.
you got a little Carney, never hurt anyone.
Or movie quotes.
MOW, shut up. MOWP quotes or wrestling movies.
Let's do. I need some points. Let's do wrestling movies.
Wrestling, how much?
20.
Ooh, okay. You ready?
Going right for it.
20's tough.
Going right for it.
20's tough.
All right, can I change it then?
what?
Because now I'm nervous. I
All
want to
right,
go with.
ready?
I want to go to 5.
You want to do 5?
Yeah, I want to do 5.
Okay, good. 20's tough. All right,
Yeah.
for 5 points, wrestling movies.
20 stuff.
Has been Bingo Hall professional Randy Robinson was better known as Randy the what in the movie The Wrestler.
Oh, fuck you.
Come on,
Has
Randy
been-
the Ram. Randy the Ram.
Randy the Ram. All right, so
Yeah.
he says Ram. Does anybody disagree? Have something different?
It's Randy the Ram.
Randy the Ram.
Okay, so 5 points. I think everybody gets 5 points there, right?
I got 20.
Yeah, I guess so. So if everybody gets 5 points, then nobody gets 5 points.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's true.
Like,
Yeah.
my points.
Okay, it's your board.
Oh, my board. Let's do 15 wrestling movies.
All right, wrestling movies.
No,
15
no.
Wrestling
Oh,
movies, 15
Yeah,
points.
okay, never mind.
You done?
I'm done. I'm
All
done.
right.
I'm sorry.
What was
driving.
what was the name of the cage match from Ready to Rumble?
Oh, I'm so glad you did this movie. I'm so glad you did this movie.
You do love this movie.
It was a triple cage match.
that what it was called?
Oh,
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm just calling it triple cage.
All right, let's go with Adam.
3 stages of hell.
3 stages of hell. All right, Steve, you got anything?
Fucking Thunderdome. I have no idea.
Okay, Kira.
Okay, what was your specific question?
What
again?
was the name of the cage match from Ready to Rumble? Bob, do you have an answer?
Don't skip
I
it.
want to say they called it the Tower of Terror.
It was something like it's close to what Adam and
Brian?
Bob said.
I already answered it.
Oh, Kira, you only one left.
Yeah, it was like a three stage something with the cage match.
Yeah, I didn't remember this, but it was, you're all wrong. It was called One Man Suicide.
I don't remember that.
What?
I watched that movie a million times.
Yeah, I
Never heard of that.
That's,
It's just one man suicide. That's okay.
I had 2 sources on that. That's I was like, really? I don't
remember him saying that.
So we're just gonna go with nobody got that.
Yeah.
All right.
Even me, because I don't know. That sounds stupid. All right.
All right,
did,
so it's still my board,
remember we
huh?
did promote this as like the best trivia ever.
No, we did. Brian, what you got?
Let's do 10 points.
10 points. All right. Not yet the stuff. What future competitor of the squared circle was a victim of Zeus in No Holds Barred?
Who is Hulk Hogan?
All right, we got Hulk Hogan. Bob, you got an answer?
It's Buff Bagwell. Not yet the stuff. Buff the stuff.
Adam?
Yeah, it's Buff Bagwell.
Steve?
Stuff.
Kiara? Bob gave it to everybody because I should have gone to you last, Bob. I really should have. But so everybody.
Wait, what are you talking about? Buff Bagwell.
Everybody got 10, but Brian.
What?
Yeah, it was in his Handsome Stranger days.
Yeah.
He wasn't Buff Bagwell yet. He was back in, yeah, he was still doing
Oh.
indies.
Wow.
All right, Bob
Color
has
me
the
surprised.
board.
What do we have left
We got
on that one?
MOWP quotes. A little Carney never hurt anyone, and we got a 20-point left of wrestling movies.
Fuck it, let's go with 20 points.
20 points wrestling movies. What does Nacho Libre eat before his match for superhuman strength? What does Nacho eat before his match
Nacho!
for superhuman strength?
A salad.
Your answer is a salad. All right, Brian.
I
you got-
think so.
All right, Brian, what you got?
He eats a grilled cheese.
Okay, Kiara.
I thought it was a banana. I think I'm wrong.
Okay. Oh, hey. Stevie.
Queso.
Adam.
Nachos.
Oh God. So we went so fast. I wanted to see somebody get it on the board. You all did not get it. That's a tough one. He ate an eagle egg. An eagle
I
egg.
haven't watched that movie.
Fuck, he did.
An eagle egg?
An eagle egg.
Yeah, it was yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Bob, you have the board. MOWP quotes or a little Carney never hurt anyone.
I'm interested in that Carney one. Let's just go ahead and go straight for the 20-point Carney.
Okay,
Mhm.
Brian or Bob, you have first answer for 20
Okay.
points. What is Sylvester Ritter better known as? What is Sylvester Ritter better known as?
Is that Sylvester Turkai?
That is your answer,
That's my answer. That's my answer is Turkai, yeah.
Adam.
What? Who?
Sylvester Ritter better known as
The Godfather.
Stevie. Brian, you have an answer?
Yeah, I'll say Sylvester Turkay.
Here you got
Yeah, I'm
anything?
gonna go with that one too.
I don't even have a clue.
Well, that's
Has
I don't
everybody
think that's right.
answered yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody got.
That's not right.
For 20 points, the answer was Junkyard Dog.
Oh man.
Oh,
it's not
JYD.
Sylvester
Mr.
Turkay.
Vinhomer got it.
Good job, guys, on the board. Good job. All right, Bob still has the board.
Yeah, with their fucking 15.
All right. A little Carney never hurt anyone, 15 points. Bob, you have the first answer. Name the original Minnesota Wrecking Crew.
Ole and Arn.
All All right, Adam.
Ole's right, but I didn't think. I'll go with Bob, Ole, and Arn.
Stevie.
I'm gonna go with Gene and Ole.
Kira.
Fuck.
Brian.
Gene and Ole.
All right. It is Gene and Ole.
Oh,
Gene
yeah.
and Ole.
Yeah.
So,
I knew you were only half right, Bob, but I didn't have the other half.
so Stevie and Brian got 15. Stevie got it first. Stevie gets the board.
All right.
Who said
MOWP
Gene? I
quotes are
knew
20.
it. Like,
All right. MOWP quotes.
Movie
20
quotes.
points.
Movie quotes.
Shut up. All right. Here's your question. These are.
Dude, JR's
let me
here.
ask you guys a
Hey,
question.
JR. These
How
are
did y'all never
historic-
go with the mop up? MOWP, mop.
These are the historical moments from our podcast. Okay.
He just ignored
Gene
you,
and
Bob.
Mars. What? Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's a little late for your bad ideas, Bob.
Stevie gets the first. Stevie gets first answer.
All right, cool.
All right, Stevie, for 20 points. What was the name of our first caller? What was the name of our first caller?
Oh, I think I know.
Nightwolf.
Go to me last, because you know I've got it. I don't want everybody piggybacking or piggybacking.
Fucking Nightwolf something. Can't remember.
Okay.
Cougar J.
Nightwolf.
Gary?
I remember. I just.
No, you don't.
No, I remember, but I don't remember the exact name. It was like something.
You remember that you don't remember?
All right,
It was
Brian.
some type of fucking star name or whatever.
Wasn't it like Firestorm Tim or something like that?
Okay. Bob, do you know this?
Firebreaker Chip is your answer.
Adam?
Firewolf John Ramsey.
Firewolf John fucking Ramsey. Yes, it was.
Firewolf.
Adam gets
Wait, hold on, wait. I never got a chance.
You did.
You said
No, I was
Firewolf.
making fun of your answer.
You said Firebreaker. Were you gonna say Firewolf John Ramsey?
Yeah.
No. No, he wasn't. He doesn't
Yes, I
listen to the
was.
shows
Okay,
before,
you know
like
what?
when he
No,
was on them.
I'm gonna do it. I'm just to appease him. I'm gonna give him. I know he's full of shit.
Hitman got it right. He said Firewolf.
Firewolf John Ramsey.
Firewolf.
All right. So
I got control.
Adam gets the board.
Give me the highest point total in movie quotes.
We don't have a movie quotes category.
Oh, MOWP quotes.
You messed
All right.
up, man.
What's the highest one? 15?
Whatever's left, yeah.
For 15 points, MOWP quotes, Adam gets the first crack at it. Which former MOWP cast member once let the world know that he would let Maria Kanellis sit on his face?
Oh, that's Golda.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody agree with that?
Yep.
Everybody disagree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody got 15 points.
I think he also said he would lick her chair.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
he
did.
did.
He absolutely did.
did.
I would lick her chair. Yeah. Damn, I should have used that.
I remember listening to that show and going, that's who I got replaced with.
All right. We don't hate Goldie. He's a good player.
We upgraded.
We love Goldie. All right, Adam, you got 5, 10, and MOWP quotes, or 5, 10, and a little Carney.
Oh, we got to go 10 in movie quotes.
God, stop it! It's not funny anymore. 10 points. You get
I'm loving it actually every time you say it.
all right. The MOWP king of quips, Stone Age Steve Austin, once said this line in reference to Jack Swagger.
We the pizza.
Stevie,
Well, I already know this one.
Sarah,
The pizza.
Ain't arguing it.
Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian. Yeah, okay, yeah.
We the pizza. Yeah, of course.
I wanted to get these clips, but I couldn't get them.
Yeah, the piss in your face was probably up there.
I'm gonna piss in your face. Remember his was it Nikita or Ivan that you were doing
Toilet paper.
One of my favorites is Kiara doing the tulips. Oh,
Oh,
the
the
tulips.
Triple H having an orgasm while doing botany or something.
Flowers. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had an orgasm in a flower shop.
Wait, Brian had a really good one. Brian, did you have a really good one?
That was the drunk
Sergeant
show.
Slaughter.
What? A good what?
Yeah, with the drunk show. Sergeant Slaughter. You're Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Pepsi or
The board all got the We the
We
Pizza.
the pizza. Okay. All right, Adam. Everybody got 10. All right.
Hitman said it would look bad if I got those wrong as the archive guy.
Okay. You got 5, and you got a 5 and a 10.
Movie quotes for 5.
MOWP quotes. So this one actually is this one is actually a there's 10 points possible here. 5 and 5. All right, you get 5 points for one, 5 for the other. Queen.
You can't handle the truth.
Right. Queen Kiera once asked, "Can we talk about that?" To talk about it. What topic was Kiera wanting to talk about, and what was the title of the MOWP episode?
It was Undertaker, and the title of the episode was The Undertaker done or back or
Okay, Stevie,
Undertaker, but I have no idea what the title is.
Brian, do you know?
She wanted to talk about Riddick Moss, and the title of the episode.
Oh, wait, no, she wanted to
was-
talk about the title of the van she was leasing with
What's your answer, Brian?
Yes. The title of the episode was Vader Knows Best. I don't know.
Bob, do you remember?
No.
Not a fucking clue. I'll agree with that.
That's a very hard question, sir.
I'll take Rob should pick better
It's
categories
one
for
of the most popular
30.
quotes.
That's what Daniel Price
This is one of the most fun shows we ever had. That's why I remember it. And the title, it was Kara's like first show back after she did her first kind of.
Oh, the bitch is back.
The bitch is
Yes,
back. Was
that's
the name of
right.
the episode.
Yes. I
Okay.
actually forgot the title of that.
And it was Undertaker, and then I pulled the 5 on
Yeah,
you right
you
in the
did.
middle of the thing.
Well, no, we were in the middle of the discussion, and you just stopped and go, "Can we talk about this?"
Yeah.
We're like, "We've been talking about
You
it."
said, go ahead and talk about it. That was probably, in my opinion, that was probably the funniest moment in like the history of the show.
My favorite though to fuck with Kiera moments were Brian and I faked a fight, and Kiera,
yeah.
I went
couldn't
off on
think-
Adam.
I couldn't figure out how to word that in a question, but I wanted to use that.
yeah,
I went off on
Brian and I faked getting heated, not like for real. Schultz and Medine did.
Yeah.
Like we were doing, we were fake, and Kiera wasn't in on the work, and she's like, "Come on, guys, like settle down." Like
No,
she was
said,
like,
she said, Adam, Brian's about to kick your ass.
"Yeah, yeah," because I just kept pushing
True.
And I
his
was getting
buttons.
mad for it, Brian. I was like, what the fuck, Adam, man?
Yeah, that works the fuck out
She's
of
like, "Stop, just stop." Like,
it. That was good. Okay.
and you didn't know Brian. Brian was kind of new back then too, so you didn't know him well enough.
Exactly, you're right. We didn't really.
You
know
thought
each
he was like a violent dude, like getting ready to thrash me.
other. Thought it was Schultz.
All right. Oh, Schultz almost getting in a fight with Irish?
No, that was Medine, I thought.
Medine.
Medine.
Oh, it
I
was
thought.
Medine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Medine and
Medine.
Irish?
Yeah, Irish don't
No,
fight.
No, Medine and Schultz.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Rob. So wait. Let's tell the story of Schultz from the perspective of the marked out kind of
So
production crew.
Schultz was a
Wait. No, I just want to say Rob comes in and tells me and Brian that he's got an experiment. He's gonna take a guy who knows nothing about wrestling and see what we can do with him. He goes, it kind of failed with Patrick, but Schultz won't try to make as much jokes and stuff. Schultz will be a good fit. And Schultz was on like 1 or 2 times, and then Medine showed up. And it was like, I mean, the experiment wasn't going well with Schultz to begin
Oil
with.
and vinegar.
Then Medine showed up.
the
No,
back,
oil and water.
the backstory, which I didn't consider when I invited Schultz. The backstory is Schultz and Medine go way back at like the bar scene, and like they fucking despised each other. It was like almost a fight all the time.
Did
with them.
Schultz eat Medine's taco?
I don't know what it was. Medine just thought he was a complete
Damn.
piece of shit, and
I always thought Schultz was a complete piece of shit
I-
without having to go all the way
I
back.
agree with you now. Yeah. All right, we got.
No. I mean, this is one of those funny things. Like me and Rob are really tight, and I said like from day one that dude's a piece of shit. And like,
I used to try to fucking,
Audience came for a funeral and instead they got a fucking burial.
What do you say?
What Bob say?
I don't know.
Bob, you
What'd you say,
breaking
man?
up, man.
I said the audience came for a funeral and instead they got a fucking burial. Go ahead.
yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Okay.
Patrick versus the whole crew and his pipe bomb.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
That was good.
Yeah, he opened up on all of us. I wish I.
Yes, but the thing is like, okay, so Patrick had that one good moment, and then he tried to replicate that shit so many times, and it was like worse and worse. And I remember the last time was like super offensive
It was
and
very
racist.
awkward.
Like,
Yeah.
like me, a free speech guy, was like, dude, we need to censor him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started to get uncomfortable.
Yeah. But yeah, that
Patrick.
first one was lit.
Patrick never had ill intent. He just thought he was funny, but he was just getting really uncomfortable.
Yeah, he was trying to make a joke.
I wasn't there for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like-
All right, we got 5 or 10, and a little Carney never hurt.
Oh, it's still on me. Let's go movie quotes for 10.
Okay, so 10-point category. Here it is. Adam gets first pick. What was the name of Coco Beware's bird? You're welcome, Bob.
Oh,
Coco Beware's bird.
I know that Coco Beware is in the same conversation as the Big Boss Man. What is Bird's name?
That was a heated ass episode.
He is
wasn't it?
below fucking Big Boss Man.
Yeah, no, Bob.
Come on.
No, they are on the same level.
No, he's saying I used to
No,
blow.
because at least with Boss Man, you could have the NWA stuff. Coco, I fucking grew up in Memphis. That dude was never Hall of Fame worthy of anything.
Dude, but War Machine. Coco was way better than War Machine.
What's the name of this fucking bird?
Oh, the bird Polly.
Okay.
Want a cracker?
Stevie?
Frankie.
Kira?
Oh, I think it was Frankie.
I actually don't know.
He looks
All
like a
right.
Frankie.
Brian?
Frankie.
And Bob?
Yeah, it's Frankie.
Okay, yeah. It was absolutely
I was
Frankie.
gonna say-
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Steve took his
Yay.
medicine.
Can I take one?
I should have trusted him.
Can you say Frankie now that everybody did?
I got it.
And you got it wrong?
I don't know why I didn't jump on a bandwagon.
Final question. Here it is. Final question.
Is this movie quote?
Shut your mouth. It's not funny.
5 points, really quick.
A little Carney never hurt anyone for 5 points. All right. It's funny when you see you got letters out of order when you were typing. You know, what referee was part of now? All right, who has a board?
Me.
You still no? Steve does.
Probably.
Frankie.
Oh.
All right, Steve. What referee was part of the NWO?
Oh, well, let's see. Look, like little Nate.
All right, Brian.
Charles Robinson.
No, it was Nick Patrick.
Nick Patrick.
Charles
Yeah.
Robinson.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Bob.
Should have went to me
Yeah,
last,
exactly.
man. Come
All
on.
right, yeah. Sorry, Steve.
He's my Facebook friend. We're social media
I
buddies.
just remember him wearing Ric Flair gear.
All right. So here's what's gonna happen. You guys are gonna talk about something, and I'm gonna do math.
Okay. It's Real Wrestling Podcast here. Let's see. The CBS sitcom from the 80s where an Irish cop. Oh, damn it. It scrolled past. I don't remember it. So now I can't go back and look. Mr. Minhomer was with you. He thought it was Little Nate. Let's see. Full squad is here. Yes, it is. Sort of. Brian's on standby. We didn't have a working chair for other people, and I don't know where Medina is. Greatest ref of all time. Yeah, Nick Patrick. They did.
Agreed.
Do you remember the invasion story when they had Earl Hebner and Nick Patrick, like each be like the captains of a team of referees, and they had like a match with lumberjack referees around the outside?
Yeah. How could you forget?
All right. For our final trivia.
Is there a
show-
wager round?
No.
No wager question.
No, it's too much math.
Did I win?
I knew I wouldn't be capable of doing it.
Oh,
Did
I
I win?
think I won.
Can you just let me do it?
Okay, but did I win?
I'll let you know in a second.
Hey, where did Kiara go?
In
She
the,
didn't win.
yeah, she knew she didn't win. She let him out. In the final.
She couldn't even stay focused for the final episode.
Oh my God, let him talk.
In the final trivia of Monday Night Raw.
Did Kira win?
No, she didn't win.
No.
Okay.
He didn't even have to do the math for hers. He wrote down 5.
No. I gave her like 10 points because she's my wife. You know, it's okay. We have a tie for the win.
Who did I
They
tie
can't be
with?
tie.
It was Brian and Adam at 85.
85. Wow.
We need to have
That's
a tiebreaker. You
No,
don't have a
no,
tiebreaker?
Brian, this is poetic. We're the two hosts who stay on Wednesdays.
That's true. Yeah.
We'll be covering Dynamite like we have been, so we're the two that
That's
continue.
Brian and Adam tied for the win.
Oh, okay, cool.
There was a message from Trollberg.
Oh yeah.
Yes. He says, finally, seriously, finally, it's about time you uploaded new episodes of whatever you're calling your Monday show these days. However, I'm genuinely sad to learn that this show is coming to an end. Whether I was live on the board with you guys or listening to the pod while at work, you guys always entertain me. Seriously, though, guys, thanks. This show got me following WWE again after Triple H killed the business with his reign of terror back when he became a McMahon. That reminds me to gloat because in the early years, the whole MOWP board was sucking Triple H's sack, saying how great he was and how he'll be the savior in WWE.
Right.
I argued that he would kill them, and he continued to bury the business by focusing the next generation of performance on in-ring skills over larger-than-life characters. Looks like McMahon finally came to the senses and ousted the hammer-wielding snooze fest. Speaking of being right, I told you Marks Corbin was money, that Reigns was great at playing whatever role he was given, even if you didn't like it. Psst. His character is written to attract kids and women to watch so WWE could expand their market outside of the middle-aged man demo.
No.
I even told you that besides Reigns, Brock Jinder was the world's best champion. I will admit I was wrong about Rollins, though. That guy's fantastic. Since I started following WWE again, Rollins has played the lamest babyface. You guys talked about how great he was as a heel before I started watching, and given how you fawned over guys like Balor and Nakamura, I assumed you were wrong as usual. But I stand corrected. Rollins has been some great character work since becoming the Monday Night Messiah to his current LAD bag. The guy's promos and segments are so good, no one's even talking about his in-ring skills anymore. And for the most part, no one cares because wrestling ability is only the cherry on top of a sundae.
I forgot about his fucking emails.
Anyways, I'm not writing to brag about how I'm always right and you're always wrong. I'm here to say thanks. Thanks to the hours of entertainment. Thanks for allowing your listeners to interact with the show. Thanks for making me laugh and keeping me entertained at work. I know I haven't been on the board in a long time or emailed because I got kids, so I don't have time to troll the board anymore, but it was fun. And this show, hey, I didn't have kids before the show. And this show will be missed. Special shout out to Juan, Estrada, CT, Noah, even that creep JD, Madman Medine, porn star Steve Awesome, Cup Dick Kevin, Queen Kiera, and I can't forget that douchebag RJ Black. Rest in peace to the nation of Trollation. Rest in peace to the best damn wrestling review podcast in the history of space and time.
Oh.
Your pal, Mr. Me, a.k.a. Trollberg, a.k.a. J.R. White, a.k.a. Midget Big Show, a.k.a. the Zim's #1 fan. P.S. You can find my final installment of Character Flaws, which was the best MOWP segment. It had me laughing. P.S. I was also right about the 205 mini division. Off the records, do you guys like to play strategy games like Risk? If so, download the Warzone app.
Jesus Christ.
He goes, don't judge my bad grammar or spelling mistakes. I'm writing this on my phone in my son's soccer practice and don't have time to reread it. I told you I got kids. Watch your kids play soccer, man. That ain't going to last.
Yeah, do that.
Rob's got one of his kids already quit a sport.
Oh, that's low. That's low. It's Real Wrestling Podcast on the board says, you guys had me scared when I saw the countdown for last Monday. Thought you guys was pod fading. Glad the brand is staying around. Really enjoyed all the personalities, the fights with Bob and the community. Yeah. So again, this is a goodbye to our longest running program and me as a regular host. But
yes.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
But that doesn't mean that again we might not jump on randomly some night and do a show. It doesn't mean that Wednesday night is still going to go as usual. Brian's little pet project still going to keep doing its thing.
Yeah, the All Elite Hour.
Yeah,
Little pet project.
I'm not gonna dispute them. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
He did say little. He said little pet
No, that was
Oh, and I think
that was very
Greg might be getting a
aggressive,
show
yeah.
soon.
Who?
Greg?
Who, Greg?
Yeah,
Greg.
he's doing a show with Golda.
Yeah.
Isn't he McGindy Face?
Oh yeah.
Are they gonna make gummies together?
Wrestling
That's coming
dance
back?
party.
Indy McGindy face. What a colossal failure that was.
Hello. What about Rob versus Bob or whatever? Or Smark versus
Our
Mark?
highest viewed show ever.
Mark
We
versus
love that.
There's only one of them.
Hitman says he's mad Mr. Me didn't bring him up.
undefeated.
Yeah, we went out on a high note.
Well, that's true.
Mr. Mindenhomer says, question is, what do I listen to on Tuesday mornings
man,
now?
That really hit me.
Oh man, that hurts my feelings, man. You actually listening to us?
Hitman says, like I always knew it would be Bomb Squad lasting longer than Rob would. We ran the show and the boards. All jokes aside, Rob, be easy and stay safe. We miss you already.
Yeah.
Hitman, I'm glad
I'm
that.
not dying.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not dying.
no, but I mean it's 11:15. I'm glad Hitman's at one of those staffed McDonald's to be able to.
For the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't charge at
Daniel
night.
Price says I stuck around even though Adam read my first email with all the enthusiasm of Stephen Wright on
You know, Hitman was beating off the infrastructure bill, right? I'm gonna get a Wi-Fi.
DP, hello. Thank you for emailing in.
Yeah, you know, I'm actually gonna say one of the more favorite things, and you can find
Rocky says, "Who's Greg?"
Seriously, dude, 4 words in a sentence. I mean, one of my more favorite things we've done was Daniel Price wrote the script for for the
I remember that.
the theme song, like the Casey Kasem countdown I did, where I put that. That was one of my most fun things we did on here, I think. You know, so you could check it out. I don't know where it's at. You got to go through 700 episodes. You'll find it. So yeah. So I forgot what I called to do. Casey Kasem's. I don't fucking remember. I don't remember.
Jizz Factory.
Stike wrote, "Thank you, Rob." And they're talking about Greg. Greg's some low-hanging fruit. He was our first graduate from the MOWP dojo, and part of the real reason why we had to shut that down.
Yeah, he was masturbating all over the.
We put a black light in there, and I mean, he wrote like Rob sucks and jizz all over the walls.
Yeah, they were like squatting, rubbed in jizz on the.
People were mad. This was before COVID, but some say it might have actually even started COVID.
Dude, and after hours, he was holding MAGA meetings at the
I was about to
dojo.
say, and then we were like sperm. We can deal with the sperm, but the MAGA thing.
One
was
you can
too
clean
far.
up with bleach. There's no getting the stink of MAGA off you.
Yeah, no, it's too much.
Pile driver playlist.
Pile driver playlist. That's right. The pile. Yeah.
Wow.
I enjoyed some of the real nasty knockdown drag out fights I had with Bob. Me and Bob had some of the more epic fights on this.
They were mostly about Roman.
Because you were always wrong.
Of course I was. Oh, you suck so bad.
I mean, you guys fought so much about Roman. Nothing stands out more than, like you said, the Coco Beware.
Yeah, big boss man. I still stand by. I've said.
Oh.
I'm a big enough man to admit that at this point now that Roman has improved. No, I mean, he has improved. He has definitely, this character has been the best thing in his career. And his wrestling in the ring still is horrible paint by numbers, but at least there's some parts where they get away from the wrestling. He can play a really good kind of
He's got charisma now.
Out of the ring brawl kind of guy when he's a heel. Heel worked for him. As a face, he was garbage.
The whole crux of my argument will always be, I never understood why people got so angry about a guy who showed up for work, did what he was told, and did it very well.
Yeah, but nobody
because that's how you generate heat.
Him just became fashionable.
Nobody ever argued that.
Wait, Bob. Okay, you can say that about majority of the wrestlers on that roster, that they show up to work and they do their job. A lot of them do it well.
No, but Roman got hate for it.
Because he wasn't good at it.
That's
just because he did his job.
But he was.
As a professional wrestler, he was not.
I will say, I do agree.
He is very good at the McMahon style of sports entertainment. He's one of the best sports entertainers.
Get my pen out of your mouth that I have to use for work tomorrow, please.
I will say, I do agree with Rob. I do find Roman more interesting now than I ever did. I used to think Roman was a boring ass wrestler. I just never saw the appeal with him. But
it's the heel
recently,
thing.
with this heel, the whole fucking tribe shit.
Yeah, because you've been watching it every week.
I catch it on Twitter. I look at the clips on Twitter, and I see Roman's promos, and on Instagram. I see Roman's promos. Like, that dude can cut some really decent promos now.
No one lies on this show more than you.
So.
No one has lied on this show more than you.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Rob wins.
So
There you
Hitman
go.
says Rob and Bob was by far the best thing MOWP did, minus the drunk shows. And he said, but some of your swings and misses were those goddamn snake draft you did, and Brian taking Terry Funk in the 3rd round.
That was great.
They made him look like a legitimate
I forgot about that.
contender.
I still do. I have no regrets.
No regrets. Wonder how many times Rob's told Adam to take his pen out of his mouth. Over under 10 times.
No regrets.
Probably many times.
Was that really that? What?
No, I don't think I've ever said it before.
Right.
I think it might have been the very first
I
time.
mean, I thought he was. As I was reading that, I thought it was like, how many times have you like gotten mad at me? Like,
oh God.
that's how many episodes we have times 5.
Oh man, there was a couple episodes where I thought I might need medication. I was so pissed at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite was after Bob left. You know, I was like, oh, cool. Nobody's gonna pout on air again. But then you did it a few times.
Oh, go fuck yourself, you narcissistic piece of shit. I swear to God.
For most people, it was the fact that Vince's handpicked guy, and they were rebelling against the idea of Cena all over again. That's what DP says of why everybody hated Roman.
Well, I mean, but at least Cena had the charisma for the role.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
Roman, it took you how many years?
Roman had the charisma for the women.
It took Roman how many years to get to where it's like, okay, now it feels like he should be there.
Yeah, but now he's less is more is what he says. Now that's why he's so good, because he's a less is more promo guy.
I still had better.
Yeah.
You've had better?
I'm talking about with Roman and other great wrestlers. He's great now.
I thought you were just talking to Rob.
Not coming out well in any way.
Pause. What I meant to say is Roman's still.
What are you drinking?
He's good now, but I mean, I'm still seeing better. Still seeing better.
The quickest Adam cut off of Rob was 3rd word in the old Rawesome intro. Oh, I remember now. We had clips from the shows when we introduced.
Oh yeah,
them,
when
and
you
I was
used to
like,
do the
"Fuck,
production.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Something with the Ascension and drinking Diet Cokes or something.
Yeah, that was yeah, you said that. Yeah. So yeah, that was
I
good.
said that.
One time.
I remember Brian's horse noises.
Yeah.
I still do that.
I did it one time. Y'all were like, what the fuck, yeah?
I still do that.
What about this? What about the drunk show? And
The one you left recording all night?
yeah, I left. I left recording for like 16 fucking hours, and oh God, that show was like 3 hours long.
It was.
Our old podcast used to be like 2.5 hours.
They were long.
We were out here for a long fucking time. Oh man, and this good. And we all smoked back then.
Well, that was because we had like 7 hosts and everybody had to
Yeah.
say the exact same thing.
And we were all heavy smokers back then. So like
I
pack a day smokers, and except for Brian and Kiera. So me, Medine, Steve, and Adam were just sitting here lighting fucking Marlboros and fucking shit. And Pall Malls.
Before I had a heart
Dude,
attack, I
this
smoked.
This
stink
room,
when I would go home.
Y'all should. The
Oh.
screen did no justice.
yeah. It's Brian said. I used to fucking stink like cigarettes when I got home.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Dang, I would have to shower.
So the time Hitman was talking about, he said Rob was telling the date of Raw and Adam cut him off mid-sentence. So you remember you used to say at the beginning of the show, you would like, today is,
Yeah.
and so that means I cut you off like.
Well, I used to always get pissed at you because I was thoughtful. I don't know if you guys ever knew this. I was thoughtful for a lot of my shows. I'm making a point that I opened my show with something that was thought out. It was deliberate. My opening line to my shows was deliberate in wording and in delivery.
Yeah, that's how he is.
So I would go to start my show the way I had planned on starting it, and Adam would cut me in 2 words into my fucking planned open and just collapse the whole direction of the first 20 minutes of the show I had planned.
You know what? It could have helped if you like give
So,
a heads up, like
okay.
I'm gonna like do my.
The
open.
board is
Wait.
asking for the wettest hair
What's
clip
Brian
one more
saying?
time.
All right, Bob, you had to say something?
Yes. So there was a show where Adam had been texting me back and forth all day, and it just fucking set me off because it was just dumb take. And the show starts, and Adam immediately undercut Rob, and like maybe the second minute of the show starts off with Rob going, every fucking time, Adam.
I remember that.
And I spent the rest of the show, every time Adam would say something, I would go, Rob. And Rob, like, just on cue, would yell at Jeff, and Adam. And I would just all I would do is just say little things every time something happened, just egging Rob on. And he spent that entire show lighting into Adam.
Bob, the
and
hype
it
man.
was one of my favorite things ever.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was like a 3-hour show, and Adam was like, everybody's just gonna fuck me, I guess. Like, he was, by the end of the show, he was fucking broken and angry. And I took so much delight in my little gasoline throws.
Yeah. I remember.
I was broken.
Oh no, I was.
Oh yeah, I'm like, I don't remember I was ever broken.
I hated you that night. Hated you. Like I never want to talk to this motherfucker again. Fucking over it.
Just imagine being in the room.
Those are that.
And I would just sit there and go, every time.
Yeah. I remember after that show, that's when I had to
drinking.
Motherfucker. I mean, literally just said 4 words. 4 fucking words. After that show, I had to adopt a mantra to keep going. And I started telling people, oh, you know what? When the mic's cut off, it's all good. Because I had to tell myself that. I had to continuously tell myself, when the mic's cut off, we're friends.
Look, you got to give the people what they wanted. Infighting was always the best, but it had to be organic, so I had to fuck with you on air to get it.
No, that one.
And I played you like a puppet.
No,
we got it.
No, you shut your fucking mouth. There have been times where you have tried to play the puppet master, and it has been very obvious. That night was not a puppet master thing. That was you just being your natural fucking self. You were being a complete.
Which is a puppeteer.
You weren't puppeting anything.
Okay.
You motherfucker. Stop it. Damn you, Bob.
Collective Bear too many fucking times.
What'd you say?
You had poked the Collective Bear too many fucking times, and we were all like, no, not tonight, Adam. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, we all. But he's right. He's right. I was broken, but yeah, everybody jumped in your ass that show. You were just being a complete cockface. Yeah.
His mantra was, "Don't want to go to hell for killing a Jew." He's an atheist, and Jews don't believe in hell, so that's
So you can take that shit to
Tell him, Rob, check the tape, motherfucker. Noah versus Bob was fun. Yes.
Oh God. Oh my
yeah.
God.
Was it?
Oh,
was it fun? Was it?
Ooh,
Do what?
that was uncomfortable for me.
Stike says it all.
And here's the worst part: is that was about the time that Rob decided we were going to start referring to the audience as family, and he knew that
you did that
me
shit.
and Noah.
Oh my
were
God, I
fucking
forgot
at
about
war.
Yeah.
I
Look at Brian.
The fucking family.
Yeah, you did that shit.
I was using.
That's because roadies never took off.
I was using some of my radio experience there, and you take the radio and you turn them into the radio family. That's that you build that trust. I was trying to use the radio
The
stuff.
Bubba
there.
Radio Army family.
No. So no, like when I was on Ace and TJ, it'd be like the Ace and TJ radio family. That's how they referred to their listeners. So I was like, that's a good way to maybe try to get a closer connection to our listeners. I didn't think it was out fucking rageous, Bob.
Yeah,
you were just being a dick about it.
Fail.
Dude, you started the shit. But like before the show, he was like your little nose. You're like, and yeah, we're gonna start calling them family. Like, no.
Wait, okay.
See, what I thought was so funny is that Rob, for like the first 3 years of the podcast, shit all over the board. And now he's calling them family.
Stop. I spent hundreds of dollars on microphones. Really, you don't have to scream.
I thought we were going to that one.
No, you have a fucking lavalier on your shirt.
Oh, I do.
Oh, babe, if only you could just remember that.
Hey, by the way, did everybody just hear Rob scream at me when he was telling me not to scream?
Oh, God.
Rob's being a hypocrite. Rob's a loud person.
Always, right? Right?
What were we talking
about?
No, there is no comparison, sir. There is none. What were we talking about before Bob fucking pulled the fucking that card out? We were going somewhere and Bob threw that in.
If Bob said some of these motherfuckers would be lucky to be called my friend, never my family.
No,
but
we. That's good. What was the? We were talking about something before he threw that in. Damn it!
Somebody said something about
Stike?
Bob versus Noah was the best. And I was like,
Oh,
what was it?
oh, so
and
let
then
me-
I
yeah.
remembered, oh, no.
Let me
There
say
was a
this.
fucking, Rob and his, no.
Let me say this about the Bob and Noah. This was such an epic fucking extra part of my life that I just never want. I look back and go, why did I waste my personal time? That was the first time I ever had to go do like personal intervention between a listener of this show and a member of this cast. I mean, I was DMing people back and forth, trying to stop a mythical fight happening because Noah was a cockface and Bob was inflexible, and it just,
Oh, I know.
yeah.
I remember those.
Oh, because Rob was like, I need you to back off Noah. And I would just text him back, no.
I don't blame Bob now like I don't. I love Noah. Much love to Noah.
He was, he could be fuck it. It doesn't even matter.
He's an angry elf.
He was a good part
I
of the.
think you gave him too much.
He
power
added
at that time.
he added value to the show as a board member. He did add value to the show. He created a character within himself, and love him or hate him, whatever.
And the couple chicks we had on the show that he provided as
Right,
for you guys.
right. But love him or hate him, he had a significant part of the show, and I was like, I don't necessarily,
Yes.
I don't want to
So
lose that.
No, Hitman's right. Remember the spark with Bob and Noah started because Bob was defending his wife and family.
Yes, no, I get that.
Who I made a slip and said Bob's wife's name on air, and then stupid Noah
Yeah.
made it worse.
Well, you start
Yeah.
that shit.
His
Yeah.
intention was to be funny, but he was stupid.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Bob took offense as he should have.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Did
But
you
it
guys- did
but
you
it
guys-
never ended. Like there was never a beef.
Well, no, Bob
Yeah.
Bob has no forgiveness gene.
Yeah.
So,
He didn't like fun things or forgiveness.
Right, yeah. We
think
can't have
fuck-
fun.
I looked up Noah's, I sent friend requests to his sisters. Like, I was like, I'm coming after this motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. I
Damn.
was like, that's what I was saying. It was going far. I was like, dude, stop. This is like circle back around. The law gets called for harassment. We're fucking getting sued as a podcast. Like, stop it.
And once again, my answer every time was no.
Oh God.
Scrolling back now, I can't see it on the board. But from the bottom of his heart, Stike wanted to say thank you for everything. Yeah, like I said, Brian and I will still be here on Wednesdays. We'll be
Hey,
covering
read it.
AEW.
Come on,
and,
read his shit.
G.I. Joe.
He's a Hall of Famer. Read his shit.
Oh, you scrolled back.
I did.
Thank you. In all seriousness, I want to thank all of you. Y'all were so thoughtful when I went through all my mental health or all of my health issues, and all the kind words y'all on the board had me for me when my sister passed away. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you,
Aw,
Stike.
Thank you, Stike.
You were our Iron Man. We talked about who would be the Iron Man for the Rumble. Stike was our Iron Man here, our Cal Ripken.
Yeah.
Rarely did he miss the show. A couple times he even had his wife pinch hit. Carmen.
Yeah, no, he's definitely Iron Man because you've gone through some. Oh man, love you, brother.
My favorite episode was the 420 episode.
Yeah.
Rob does not remember that at all.
No, no, not at all.
But
Speaking
yeah, we're episode number 700 something. The Monday show is officially canceled.
It's not canceled. It's
frozen?
Continue.
it's
Brian,
indefinitely suspended.
Is it being taken down?
What, the Monday night show?
Yeah. If it's not canceled, is
Yeah,
it
no,
getting taken down?
I like what Rob said. No, we give him crap for saying that it's canceled, but no, it's on hiatus.
Getting real
If
kinky
we
over there.
decide to come back or go on another night,
Yeah,
by all means.
I don't know why you guys.
Did we elect
why are
one
you
final
hating?
Hall of Fame member?
I don't know why you're hating. I mean, like Rawesome was my show. I mean, we built this show together.
Yeah.
We built this show.
No. We're
We-
hating
we
because
built this show-
You
we
used to
didn't-
say
we're not the
Brian's
ones that
takedown
canceled.
got canceled.
No,
and
I know that.
SmackDown got canceled.
I know,
You were
but-
like, I'm the
But
only
this
one
was
that
our
wasn't canceled.
this was our first show. We built this one all the way up to 12 possible viewers at one time.
So Hall of Fame, our first member was Upload Test. He's still in there. We had Noah, he got removed. Hitman's in. Are we gonna put anyone in this last
Oh, there
final
it is.
year?
I think we should.
Ah,
Damn it. Oh, are we gonna do? Oh, I guess we would do that. Like if we do a Rumble show, we do that, wouldn't we?
No, I mean we're not. This is. I mean, if we do a Rumble show, it'll be on Patreon. We're not going to do a. Rumble.
I mean, just because they don't lose their Hall of Fame membership just because we're not doing Mondays anymore. We still have the podcast.
No, I know, but we need to declare a new Hall of Famer.
Well, we haven't really talked about it, have we?
Well, let's talk about it
right now.
Here's the people that are be candidates on the board. I mean, Daniel Price is already in.
Did we ever put Juan in?
That's where I was going.
He's making a strong case.
I would say Juan has returned this past
That's
year.
what I was singing, DP.
And Juan says it's just a white people Hall of Fame. You know, maybe we should have a token.
Wait. I don't know Upload Test. I don't know what he looks like or what his.
Yeah, that's fair. For all we know, Upload Test could have been, you know, a minority, and he could have been the first one.
A minority. The fucking way you say that. Yeah, he could have been Swahili.
Very Jewy.
He could have been, yeah. I mean, he could have been Swahili or fucking Irish. I don't fucking know. So, I don't know about Juan.
Should be the Hall of Famer to go in this year because you're no longer a host.
Oh.
Wait, Juan's not the Hall of Fame yet?
Juan is not a Hall of Famer yet.
What about DP? Is DP Hall of Fame?
That seems like an
DP we inducted last year.
Oh. I'm not trying to find anybody else but Juan, but I'm just thinking about it.
I mean, I told Estrada he should go for it to be on the board. He's the only bomb squatter not on there, but
you don't know if Upload is white. You don't know that.
Juan does. It's just a white people Hall of Fame. I would vote for Juan if we're being put on the spot right here.
DP said.
Yeah, he's got my vote.
Oh man, come on.
Juan was the first person to text me to point out that you killed Betty White.
Oh, never mind. You talking about the song.
You know, Juan.
He didn't want it.
Oh, he doesn't want it. Juan is openly rejecting it.
Fuck.
Wow.
I was playing the work. I was gonna absolutely say yes, but I mean, if he doesn't want it.
Wow. Juan still got my vote. I mean, can you be elected to something if you don't want it? Like if The Rock were to like get written in.
I honestly
yeah, you can be president.
Wait, what is Bob saying? What, Bob?
I fucking respect that. Then he was like, "Oh no! Now y'all want to put me in? No."
Yeah.
Oh, only
Hitman
because
says we're only giving it to him to be a token. Don't take it.
I know.
Okay, no, Estrada. Honestly, I thought you. I don't listen. I just assumed you were in.
Oh, Estrada.
So I was actually saying that I felt that was an oversight that they didn't have you in yet. So my vote was not based on pity. My vote was based on they fucked up and should have already had you in there.
Are you confusing the Latino people? Did you say Estrada or Juan?
I know. I said it soon after DP.
We were talking about Juan.
Fucked up.
We were talking about Juan, and you just said Estrada.
Yeah, fucked up.
Wow.
Yeah.
According to Bob, they're all the same.
Wow.
He's like the chips guys.
Didn't help that at all.
Punch.
Yeah. Okay. Who are we giving it to?
I still say Juan, even if he's gonna reject it.
Yeah.
We're gonna give him. We're gonna give him a Hall of Famer and Hall of Fame in protest. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should. We should make him Hall of Fame, even though he doesn't want it. I think that should be our final gift.
That's actually a good. I'm with that.
Yeah.
Give it to Juan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Estrada's not married; he's
Induction.
engaged.
I love that.
Yeah. Juan, whether you want it or not, you are our final inductee into the marked out.
Wait. Let's pause for a second.
Why are you so against Juan?
No, I'm not. I induct. Yes, Juan. You have the blessing of the
What's up, Rob?
no. It's a unanimous vote for Juan. I am completely in it. But you keep saying final. I mean, it doesn't guarantee to be final. You guys still got Monday nights. The podcast's still going. You know, we can still have another Hall of
Give
Famer.
that man his moment.
No, I am.
Right?
I just said yes.
You're talking too much.
No, Adam said.
I'm
Adam
trying
said
to be
last.
like Ring of Honor, Rob. I'm trying to say we're shutting our doors, and then just have my title defended at pay-per-views that I create right after.
Whatever you said, Bob. Adam didn't care. He heard you talking. What?
Look, you're talking over him.
Let's go back to making it a Rob moment, not a Juan moment.
Oh, shut up, Adam. I was trying to talk over him to get you to shut up. Okay, go ahead.
You made sure that he said something to give a shot at you. So
I gave. Damn it, Rocky. We gave. Oh, there you go. Congratulations. Yeah.
Yes. Rocky's congratulating Juan. Rocky.
What about Rocky? Rock isn't in the Hall of Fame, is he?
No, Rocky's not in the Hall of Fame yet either.
I mean, he's giving Rocky's giving us money too. You'd think we want to put him in, you know?
Yeah, but then
Well,
Yeah, but our Indian market isn't as big as our Latino market.
This is coming in real time right now. This is from the Zim.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Trollberg. He says, how can you not have a discussion about the MOWP Hall of Fame and not mention Trollberg?
Trollberg disappeared on us. He was a candidate one year, and we gave it to.
We actually were going to give it to him, but he just disappeared.
I think he was in running. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a finalist
to the universe.
I think he was a finalist the year we gave it to either Hitman or Stike.
I think we actually voted him in, but he never showed up.
No.
No, did we disagree?
You have to claim your Hall of Fame.
So he
membership?
came in second.
He came in second. Like.
And then he disappeared. So he would have been a lock for the next year, but he disappeared.
Juan was one of those that we had in a vote earlier.
He left for like 2 years.
Yeah.
How their lives could have been so different, you know?
Who was our first?
Brennan Bread.
Who was our first subscriber?
Our first subscriber?
Yeah.
Probably me.
Oh, outside of us. Our first
was it Noah?
Our first regular listener subscriber.
There was oh
come on, bro.
Goodspeed.
The first person that we ever really started talking to was
Bob.
No.
A Joker.
Joker. Yeah, Joker.
He was bad, Bob.
Yeah, Joker was like our
Y'all
fucking.
got mad as hell at me for when I realized that I hadn't subscribed and I was number 500.
I remember.
I remember that.
Brian or Bob, I think we were mad when we realized you don't listen or contribute anything. You just called in and shit on us.
Yeah.
Because like we're calling you to roast us.
And then when we would fight back, you would get upset.
Shut up, man.
Oh well, I can dish it.
Yeah,
I can't take it.
Yeah, your skin is very
The
thin.
dude who said, who was it this time?
I think this is becoming a drunk show for me. Is this becoming a drunk show for you?
How many
guys,
cups
or
of
no?
wine you got? Well, I mean,
This is like probably like 2, 3.
Who sent
That's all
us
it
whiskey?
takes. That's all it takes.
Who sent us whiskey?
Oh, who did send us whiskey? Someone sent us whiskey.
Oh, somebody did send us whiskey.
Yes, who sent us
No, that was
whiskey?
Tim.
That was
Tim.
Hank Hill?
No, that's Jesse. Tim from BBQD. Tim from Trivia.
Oler?
No, another guy named Tim. His name was Tim. That's his name.
Oh yeah, I remember.
He was from my trivia show, but he was a listener.
Yeah.
Someone sent
he was in body shape like Charlie.
Someone sent us whatchamacallit too. What's that fucking?
What did somebody send us?
Apple,
I'm thinking of the wrong guy.
The Apple comes a mason.
Wait, Rob.
This is one of those stories that
Mason
Karen
jar,
makes
comes in a
up.
mason
Oh,
jar.
somebody did send us some moonshine.
Someone sent
Yeah.
us
Apple pie moonshine.
Apple pie moonshine.
And I think that we had that on the drunk show, didn't we?
We did.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It came in time.
I
Yeah.
forgot. Trollberg made a Bob's micro penis account on Twitter.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, that was good. I still think it was Tim.
It was Tim.
Oh.
That was the first account.
Hitman said on the board.
Okay. So,
Hitman goes through all the archives and he's
Oh, okay.
even saying Rob's right.
oh, cool.
Hey
All right.
everybody, Rob wins.
Oh shit. What? Wait, hold on. Get there.
Hey, everybody. Rob
Wait, so
wins.
Trollberg is saying that Trollberg is already inducted. Yeah. Okay, so we already
I
inducted.
thought
you.
we did.
Bingo.
Yeah, we did. We did. And apparently Trollberg is half Mexican, so that's already the multiracial, according to.
Wait,
Yeah.
is Trollberg the one who had to use his mom's computer?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Me. He only had to get his mom's
My
computer.
thing about Juan is, Juan's like a an anti-vaxxer.
Like he hates us.
Can we get some meatloaf?
Oh yeah, Rob, what's the phone number?
Oh shit. Oh,
yeah,
it's
we
late.
forgot all about
I don't
it.
know.
It was 980.
I don't know what I do with it. I don't know what I do with
Yeah,
it.
nobody called because I don't think we even had it on.
No, because I thought it was I gave Trollberg the wrong number.
98. Okay. All right. It's 980-355-9970. It's been so long since we had a phone line. I had to buy a new one for
Just
one
this
night.
One show.
980-355-99. It's fucking pinned on the top comment on the board.
It is. Yeah.
980-355-9970.
I know I said it like 3 times.
If you want to call, you got like 5 minutes.
Like less than that.
Yeah, you got like 5 minutes.
Yes, Juan says he's an anti-vax.
Yeah, see? So why would we put an anti-vaxxer
Okay,
in?
wait. Now, since in Juan's defense, I've been thinking about this a little bit.
No.
And I've had my vax, I've had my booster, all that stuff. But you're a vegan, Rob.
Yeah.
You don't want anyone to tell you have to eat meat, right?
No, don't do this comparison. No, it's
I'm
not.
just saying,
That's
though.
No,
a
it's a horrible.
Yeah,
but
When
my
it goes into
diet.
your body, it's
no,
tough to say what you
stop.
want to
You don't get louder to win an argument.
You did.
My
Look,
body.
no. What I eat cannot kill you.
It could.
No, Adam, shut up,
No.
If
please.
you eat,
That's a good point.
if you eat a bunch of Jello shots and take the road, you could kill.
That's not what
my
I'm talking
God,
about.
them.
That's the most. I hate you so much for being so stupid in this moment. So, oh my goodness. Okay.
My grandpa has lots of little brown jugs under his house. What does that mean?
Bob, who's that? Sarah Bob.
Oh, moonshine. Okay.
What?
There's a different. And then Chris Benoit didn't call in.
Yeah.
What?
We didn't have Chris
I
Benoit.
forgot. Yeah.
JD. Remember JD, not from New York. The other JD that used to call in and flirt with you, Kira?
That JD, I remember that.
Yeah, he ended up. He just kind of stopped.
He disappeared.
Yeah, well, he kind
You guys
of
got married.
He started no. He started just like dating a bunch of girls. I remember him telling me in like a DM.
yeah, he was.
He was like, yeah, man, I just been out, being single and shit.
Living my life.
Yeah, I'm like,
Living my life.
Fucking.
yeah.
DP says he's gonna eat your share of bacon now.
No, good. I miss bacon. I miss
It
bacon.
still smells
Yeah,
good.
there's no
Oh.
replacing bacon.
Oh my God.
Yes, Juan.
Yeah.
Juan eats better, takes a lot of vitamins. Juan won our weight loss challenge.
There you go.
We all sucked, and Juan.
No,
won.
I won it and you gained weight.
No, I won. I lost like 80 pounds.
Brian won, and then I was next.
I won.
Yep, I remember that shit.
No, I
No,
won.
because we did like body fat bullshit. Like it was basically as fucked up as like
By the
whole,
rules that we had, I won. You were
Yeah, you
magn.
were going like Marine Corps standards, weight standards. Like that shit's.
Okay, Brian. I'm not saying Brian lost a lot of fucking weight that year. I mean, he took that shit.
Just said that.
Yeah, no, I know you did.
I was right after him.
But I won the challenge, and it doesn't matter. Brian, me and you.
No, it doesn't matter.
Me and you.
Nothing matters.
Brian, me and you, we worked our asses off.
We did.
Adam gained weight in a weight loss challenge.
Did.
I
Adam
gained like
gained-
a pound and
No,
a half.
and his stories, Bob. Let me tell you something, man. When this dude is like, last week I weighed 7 pounds less, and then this week, I just put that on +3. I'm like, you didn't lose 7 pounds and gain it back in a week. That's unhumanly possible. Not even a thing.
I mean, if someone's fucking with my scale, maybe. I mean, I had a pregnant wife at home. Who
I
knows
mean,
what she was doing?
Bob, let me tell you. Today, my daughter, she drew on her wall after I cleaned her wall yesterday, and I was like, "Who fucking did that?" And she's like, "Not me." I'm like, "You're fucking lying to my face." Adam,
Straight face. She said it with a straight face.
yeah, with a straight face. Adam you're lying. You're just lying.
What did Ray say? You're lying through your teeth.
You're lying through your
Don't
teeth.
forget, I had one before y'all did. I know this about him.
Right. I love you with all my heart, but there is no reason for me to believe that you even tried. I'm sorry.
Pathological.
Oh, okay. If we're going that route,
You're like, what?
I never have argued that I tried.
Oh my God. Okay. Nobody's calling.
And that's why we're canceled. Come back on Wednesday. Ryan and I will be talking about the wrestler collector, Tony Khan, and his crew of AEW Dynamite guys. And Kiera is back full time, so she'll be there with us. And
Such a dick. Such a dick.
I'm just going like that alone.
I couldn't resist. But anyway, thank you, Steve, for being here. Thank you, Kira, for making it through the entire episode. Thank you, Rob, for leaving. Brian, thanks for being here. Juan, DP, Hitman. Who else was on the board tonight? Stike, Mr. Minhomer, It's Wrestling Podcast. I don't remember who else. Rocky.
He is really and truly trying to close out my last show with the last word,
I
isn't
knew it
he?
was coming.
Trying to close out my last show with his last words. You were. Don't lie.
Here's Rob.
You were
Mark out
shutting it
like
down.
No one's watching.
Did y'all see Rob look at me? I know y'all saw Rob give me that look like, is he fucking serious?
Yeah. You know.
Go ahead.
You know you were. Oh, and now the moment's gone because you just took it from. No. Yeah. So they'll be back on Wednesday. I have enjoyed spending. No, seriously, I'll give you my sentimental moment, and I wasn't gonna do one because fuck y'all, but I'll do it. It was the last 6 years sitting here doing this podcast with you, all you, some of you lovely and some of you absolutely fucking stupid people out there that listener land. It's been.
I thought this was supposed to be sentimental.
No, it is. It is. I'm being honest.
All them really stupid.
No, I said half has been great and the other half are just fucking idiots. I mean, I love you're my best friend and you're a fucking idiot, so I don't fucking hate fucking idiots. I just
Wow.
So I'm just saying I love you guys. You're not adding good context to it. If you listen to what I'm saying that it has been for 6 years very fun to be out here every Monday night. It has been an experience to change my character from because we thought Kiera was going to start wrestling, so I had to get off the fucking radio as my name. That's the backstory.
Wait. Are you admitting that you're RJ Black?
PJ Mask?
Yes, I am RJ Black.
PJ Mask.
I am RJ Mask. I am RJ Black. And that whole gimmick was because Kiera was potentially going to be joining a family member at the Performance Center, or trying to anyway.
I did wrestle. He said I wasn't. I did wrestle. She didn't want to do it. Her knees. So anyway, we had to completely scrub her. Can you shut the fuck up? We had to completely scrub her and me from the podcast in case WWE did a background check and we're like, oh, we heard you talk about fucking Shane one day, and
they weren't doing it.
No, and her brother.
That was a great work.
No bullshit. We did it.
Your brother just pulled on.
We did it because KC said no. They fucking go through everything.
Yes, they did. They checked everything when he went through.
Yeah. We had to. So anyway, so that was fun to do that.
That was interesting.
And man, we had some really creative, fun moments on here.
Yeah.
The trivia show, just a lot of camaraderie and a lot of memories built in here with some of you on the board, some of you on the board, and all the personalities on the show. It's been fucking really awesome on Mondays. It has been really awesome. So thank you all, the ones that came back tonight, the ones that came for a couple episodes, left for a year, came back for a couple episodes. That was cool. We love that. Joker came back for an episode a year. It was fucking great,
I like what JR says here, Rob. He says, hey, guys, believe it or not, I will remember this podcast forever. Sucks the product got worse, or else I'd still tune in every week. A lot of our diehard regulars, that was the problem.
Well, no,
they weren't sticking around because
is he talking about us or WWE?
No, well, he's saying the product. They didn't want to.
Got worse.
They didn't want to listen to wrestling podcasts because WWE made them hate wrestling, which ironically is half and half here. The wrestling product got so bad that we didn't even want to talk about the wrestling anymore, which I think kind of killed whatever momentum we had at one point. Was like, let's keep driving, let's build our viewership, let's do more segments. And it's like, oh, the wrestling's starting to suck, so let's not. Kind of is what happened.
Sure. It happens.
So it's a 33 thing, right? So anyway, it's been fun. I appreciate it. Bob, I now consider to be one of my best friends, and I met him doing this podcast, right? It's
You're welcome.
Love him to death. And
Brian, same way. You're welcome.
And Dan never fucking even talked to the guy, but I think he's fucking amazing.
And what's the common link to becoming friends with Bob, Dan, and Brian?
Yeah, it's you. You know what it is?
It's me. That's right. I'm the one who brought all this together.
I think
you brought Steve.
Bob, I think people gravitate around Adam because it's easy to group hate somebody.
Oh, so easy.
Yeah. I mean, you think about it, when we all hang out, there is a point in time where it's like 30 minutes of straight just shit on Adam by all of us.
Dude,
right?
The group in Memphis fell apart without me.
Yeah, because there was no villain for everyone to share.
Whatever, I'll be your Lex Luthor.
You are.
That's Adam's version of the story. There were other things that happened.
Sure.
Let's just go with
Bob, give us the
let's go with the fun kind of idea of what I put out there and act like that's what happened.
Yeah.
And Bob, I don't want fucking Bob to chase me down for the bicycle. Or what happened with the girl on the bicycle?
Oh yeah, when he pushed the little girl off her bike.
What the fuck? That story still.
Dude, the amount of pride Bob had in that moment, and then the amount that sunk out of him when the cop said that was a girl.
Yeah. I mean, and I'll do my final little sentimental thing here. Because me and Stevie knew each other for fucking years way before this. We fucking run the bars. But I'll say this: there's a guy, Brian, I met doing this podcast, and
That's because of me.
And my children love Brian. Which,
Yeah.
if my children love Brian, that means I've definitely gained a friend.
Dude, your
doing
dog picks Brian over you.
this. I agree with that.
Yeah, Rosie.
Very rapey.
So for most things.
She does get really rapey around Brian.
She does.
Like all up
does.
on him.
So thank you for the 6 years of doing the show. Keep listening on Wednesdays, and then keep your eyes open for if we do kind of a random thing. But Monday nights has been special. So this is goodbye for Mondays, not goodbye for everything. But thank you so much. It's not goodbye. Anybody got a final thought before we close out?
My final thought, Juan said it best. Adam is the show.
Wow.
Please do not juice him up right now.
All right. Stevie says thank you. Kara, final thought.
Oh, I love everybody. Like, I'm so glad that I became friends with Brian and Bob. Bob, dude, you just don't know.
You're gonna run down my list.
Bob is my dude.
That's
He
why
is
the
that
shows were
dude.
2.5 hours, because everybody would just say the same thing. Like, oh, Kira's gonna reword what Rob said. I'm gonna reword what Kira said.
Hey,
Steve's gonna...
hey, shut the fuck up. Somebody's saying something nice about me. Go ahead, Kira.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Kiara was talking.
This is very rare. Go ahead.
Bob is real. Like, no,
What,
next
her
time
talking, or-
next time we come to Memphis, it's gonna be like we're gonna shut it down, Bob. We're gonna get the
Bob don't
family
leave.
together.
Bob ain't leaving the house.
So, yeah.
Shut what down?
Yeah, we're gonna shut Cordova down 8 p.m.
It's an expression, man.
We're gonna go to Piccadilly. Get real crazy.
Are we doing a Rumble show? I mean, we're watching the Rumble Saturday.
I mean, we could do a Rumble show.
Yeah, we'll
It won't be a long one.
Yeah,
we'll,
I'll be around.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do a Rumble
We'll
show.
do a Rumble show.
Sure.
We'll be drunk.
Oh yeah, that'd be fucked up.
Oh, Kira, one question from the board. Why Rob?
I don't know if I can say that.
Oh, because drunk. We couldn't get that.
Good answer. Buying you some diamonds. All right, Brian. Final thoughts.
I'm happy that I fucking, what was it? So I didn't come on 6 years ago. I came on like 5
years and like 10 months.
Yeah, right.
something like that. Yeah. But I know, I mean, I'm thankful that I met you guys through wrestling, and I guess also through Adam. But
God.
And again, it's not like we're going away. Like we're still going to be recording and everything, but Mondays have been nice. But it's been tough for, I mean, Jesus, how long now? Like it's been like you guys played Stratego for like a little bit, like when Raw was on.
Yeah, we did.
Like it's been rough, but I'm glad that I met you guys. I met a lot of people on the board.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm glad. Brian, I'm glad it meant so much to you. I'm glad it meant so much to you.
Oh, I see where he's going.
Tonight,
don't let him do it.
As a
Whoa,
cat.
what was that?
As a cat. I bet it meant so,
Man.
It's the marked out ghost.
good job, Cat. I bet it meant so much to you that you decided, you know what, I'm not even gonna promote this last show. Not even one time.
Wait.
I'm not even gonna do a personal tweet.
Brian, don't listen to them.
I'm not even gonna do a
Don't listen to Brian.
I'm not gonna even do a personal tweet for 30 seconds and say, man, I really enjoy doing Mondays. I'm really gonna hate doing a last show.
He was all bad at that.
no.
No.
And then you wipe.
Brian.
You know what? If like we were stopping like totally, then of course. But like, I know we're still gonna be recording. It's not like we're not talking to each other anymore.
Hey,
or
Monday
anything like
night's been a
that.
big show. Let us have this big moment.
No,
It is.
I want to cover something on the board. JR says, wait, so the Bob hate was all kayfabe? This is worse than finding out Santa wasn't real.
No.
Here's the
No.
thing. It was real, and like Rob said, or like Bob said, whichever one of the dumbasses said it,
Yeah.
they said that they then bonded over their hatred for me.
Yeah. Look,
So at first they did hate each other.
you're getting louder. You're getting louder. Yeah.
That's because you're trying to
It so
interrupt.
makes me-
I'm not trying
I
to
know.
interrupt.
I know that you only want to acknowledge when I interrupt
Well, you drag on,
but you
though.
interrupt me.
You have to interrupt
I'm
you because
painting a picture, Rob.
you
Painting
have
a picture.
Dude.
I have to tell the story.
Oh my God. You have to fucking talk for hours, so you have to interrupt you. You talk for hours. You're like, da, 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 da.
There's no other way to talk with you
double
unless
See,
you.
y'all get extra. Y'all get bonus
Such
fight.
a
Y'all get a
double
bonus
standard.
fight right now.
Such a double standard.
Oh, can I like jump in there real quick?
What?
Like, I'm so grateful that we met each other because we all did Mania that year together, 2017.
That was fun.
Mania 33.
Agreed.
Man, that was a
That
great
is
weekend.
all met
very
each other.
memorable
That
for
was
me
a
as well.
no, not then, but
We
yeah.
did a show there. That was a Monday night show
Yeah,
we did there.
we did a fucking show there too.
Dude, where we stayed was awesome.
It was great.
It was
Having that little
awesome.
pool.
Dang.
Yeah.
It really was.
Bob
My
didn't
dad
come.
walking around pantless. Middle of the night.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say this. Look, the Bob thing wasn't kayfabe. It's not with the exception of R.J. Black and Brian and Adam's fight. There was no. Everything on this show is fucking real.
No, you
Every
cheated at
emotion.
trivia all the time with Steve.
Even no, that's what I was gonna say.
Well, yeah.
That was real.
No, you,
The answers.
That was real.
No.
It was real. We never cheated.
No.
I cheated with Brian one time. I think I gave Brian all the answers.
you
one time.
always cheated on trivia.
No. I never did. But point
I
is,
feel like you did.
the point is,
Well, and that and me and Brian's fight, those
Yeah.
were works on hosts. Those didn't.
Yeah.
Those didn't count.
but I want to say every emotion, every fight, everything on here, there was nothing staged. When there were moments where we fucking did not like each other at the end of a show.
yeah, we went home quiet.
Yeah, it was one.
Oh,
It's one of those things where I open the garage door and I'm like, all right, well,
All right.
I'll see you later, buddy.
Rob's little mantra of like, yeah, when the show goes off, we'll get there. I embed that. I never really cared when we went off air.
Yeah, you did.
I don't care how riled up I got you. I was like, all right, bye. Yeah.
No, there was like 2 or 3 times that I remember you did leave with it because you came back and said, yeah, I was pretty fucking pissed last night. Or something like that. There was one in particular. I don't remember what it was though. I think I was screaming at you, just like fuck you. Oh.
Yeah, the best fight was Medina and Schultz, and the guy you picked from the
totally.
bar. Oh wait. No, the guy we picked from a bar.
That's Schultz.
There's only 2 people we really are the guy we picked from a bar. You knew Schultz.
Yeah.
The guys we picked from the bar are Brian
Yeah.
and Kevin.
And Kevin.
Oh, that's true.
Well, to tell you the truth, you
Like we met them at bar.
No.
Like, oh, you're like, where's it? Come on.
so I met Steve at a bar, I met you at a bar, I met Kiara at a bar, I met
I mean,
Brian.
Once we started the show.
You met Brian through a bar. I'm just saying that I think everybody on this team except for Bob, I met through a
Met
bar.
Kiara at a bar.
That was what I'm saying,
That
yeah.
was through my brother. That was set up. I think that I truly. think
You
it
were
was
you
set
were
up
at
now.
the bar. You weren't lured to the bar by my beauty. You were already there.
No, but he told me like we're going here. Like I know this guy, whatever. Now I felt like it was a.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh,
that
wait,
part.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't know that.
So, like, setups work in your family because we try to do it for Brian, and he's just like, no.
Oh,
I'm good.
yeah.
I'm good.
I know, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this is going. All right.
When keeping it real goes wrong.
Fucking,
Right, like, no.
fucking midnight. All right.
Walk
Thank you.
out like no one's watching.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Steve.
I'm gonna end on a high note,
I'm
Costanza
sorry.
style. Bye, guys.
Fucking. Bye, Bob.
Bye.
See, Bob.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Brian.
Love you guys.
Bye, board.
We,
Bye,
just
world.
like we do, we'll talk every day this week again, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. We'll blow your watch up.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Mark out like no one's watching.
I'll catch you on the flip side.
Fucking dick. Fucking dick.
What kind of ornament?
Marked Out Podcast is produced and edited by U-Record Studios and is recorded live from Charlotte, North Carolina. Subscribe, follow, and listen to us live following WWE programming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Live. Download the podcast by following us at podbean.com or subscribe on iTunes and Apple Podcasts. While you're there, go ahead and give us an honest and fair review and rating. Finally, if you have enjoyed our product and would like to see us grow, please donate to us by visiting the donation link below our live video, or you can donate via Venmo and Cash App at the handle Ravepro. That's RAVEPRO.
You're listening to the Electronic Media Collective Podcast Network. Yeah, it's a mouthful. For more great shows, visit electronicmediacollective.com.